Says I'm holding my dick out. Devox
Welcome
says,
to Kick. I made it, Ross. Let's watch the U.S. Open.
Just to quickly blaze past this because we got a lot to do tonight. Last we left off, you guys grabbed the white codicil, the codicil of white, and got on a boat, traveled the extensive journey to the foothills of the glacier. Halfway through the journey, you were met up with a couple members of the Elk tribe. You talked to two of their leaders who mentioned that they foresaw you being attacked, so they wanted to come with. You guys agreed, and right when you saw the glacier itself, you were then ambushed by the Tiger tribe. And what looks to be a frost druid who looks like a sister of the previous druid you found in the cave.
Oh shit, I forgot we're kicking this off with combat.
Yeah.
However, just as you see this frost druid riding atop a white woolly rhinoceros, as well as the chieftain of the tiger tribe riding atop her dire saber-toothed tiger. 20 tribal warriors also are rushing towards you. You see that the this would be Declan.
Yes, hello.
Declan, the elk tribe shaman, Minir, looks towards you and the rest of the group, and she looks at you and goes, "We can take it from here. Get to the glacier."
Okay. Are you sure? You can handle this?
You see all of them draw their weapons. She goes, "Oh, totally." And you see she holds out her hand, and you see she produces a flame and just fucking launches it at people, and they all just rush in.
Who looks like the strongest warrior there?
That would be the Hengar, the tall, buff man that accompanied her, who also talked about the prophecy.
Is he wearing armor?
Like this makeshift scale man.
Okay. You know what? We're gonna hold these motherfuckers out. I'm gonna cast haste.
Gotcha. Yeah, you haste him. But she's telling you guys to just run through the combat. Are you guys running through like dodging it and just letting them fight it out, like you said, and getting to the glacier?
Yeah.
Because these people are here to stop you.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
I'll trust our allies.
So this will be. I'm gonna need a couple things from everyone.
Like take a punch if you need to, or like throw a punch if you need to. But just
who has the
moving.
Who has the lowest AC? Okay. I have an 18.
It might be Arpex.
I have an 18.
Oh, it's me.
Well,
maybe
what's
17?
17.
Yeah, mine's 18 now.
I'm wearing a chain shirt.
Well, you're about to be the highest with Shield of Faith. +2 to your AC.
Nice. Yep. So dirty 20. Yeah, you guys.
Who was that to? I'm sorry.
You.
Okay, so I'm at a.
18.
I'm at a 19 now.
Oh, 19.
Yep.
My bad.
We're all at 18 except him, who's at 19.
Okay. I'm gonna need
thank you.
A round of dex checks from all of you. Either just acrobatics, technically.
Okay.
My bad. Mine's my AC is 17. I just put it in wrong because I got that new range that bumps it up to 18 when I'm raging.
Yeah, you also got the necklace of the raging wolf.
Yeah.
So 15, 13.
At a 13.
I apologize. I'm all over the fucking place.
Dex check.
What are we? Dex check. Thank you.
Acrobatics to be more precise, but.
Oh, okay.
But I got dick all. Hey, right behind you, pork.
Nice.
Okay.
Pork, you're stuck.
This is fitting. We are in the same dog sled.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys are. So this would be you guys trying to maneuver the dog sleds. Like, you guys were still traveling. You guys didn't stop. You're rushing them, they're rushing you, and you guys are going to meet in the middle. So this is you trying to turn off. Declan. Pork immediately just whips the sled around, and you have to just grab on to the to the sides of the sled so you don't fall off.
Mm-hmm.
You
need to make a check.
You guys, well, Declan and Pork, you are getting to, you guys are getting to more like solid ice rather than just snowed grass and land. Declan, the sides of the sled pick up and grind against the ice, causing some of the shavings to go into like just spray you. You and Pork just take 2 points of damage.
Is it cold damage?
No, it is piercing.
Okay.
It's
Piercing. Yeah,
ice.
it's just shards of
was
ice
about-
just slicing us up.
I was about to say Frosty the Snowball here.
Yeah,
right. Your temps.
Yeah, don't forget the temps.
Yeah,
you got 10 temp.
Praise Life Ander.
Maelstrom and Arpax, you guys are perfectly fine. You
I
guys veer
trust
off.
my chauffeur.
Yeah, you guys veer off. However, now I'm going to need specifically from the drivers. So this would be Arpax and this would be Pork.
Whoa.
I'm going to need some strength, or just a strength check or athletics. If you don't have athletics, it would just be a strength check.
Okay, yeah. Athletics.
Really should have blessed everyone.
Oh, my balls.
I've slipped and fell on my balls.
They're flat like pancakes now. They droop because they're sad.
Oh, Pork.
Not one.
Pork.
Yeah.
So, Arpax,
Yeah.
you guys veer off and you guys get back to kind of formation with each other. A couple of the tribe, Tiger Tribe members break off and just start charging at you. You see one lunges at you to try and like jump and grab onto the sled, Arpax. But you take your tail and you just thwack him in the front of the head, and he just falls off and tumbles. He does not grab you. Pork, the one who charged and jumped at you, I need you to make me a dex saving throw.
Gotcha.
As he latches onto you.
Stop using this die.
13. That's good enough. That's the save. He lunges, grabs on. He's now piggybacking on you, and you just kind of let go. You get one hand off the reins, and you just punch over your shoulder, and he just tumbles off. As you can see, Velen is in her own sled with just sliding around. Just you see, one tries to grab onto her. It grabs onto the sled. She reaches down, grabs his hand, and shocking grass Smoth very easily, and he just tumbles. But you guys break away from the battle. No one's pursuing you after that. It's now just the two tribes going at each other. But you make your way to the base of the glacier. An immense glistening wall of blue ice stands before you. It seems impenetrable, but then you notice that a lighter colored stripe nearly bisects the wall at one point. This must be the frozen waterfall Velen spoke of. As you get closer to that, she looks over to you, Declan.
Yes.
And she shouts over the massive, distant sounds of battle and the harsh wind that you guys hear. She goes, Declan, you need to read the poem. Read it. And you see there's a tinge of urgency to her voice as you guys are nearing the base of this glacier.
Yeah, I'll pull it out and start reciting the poem. Is it?
I posted it into the group chat. I don't know if you actually want to read it.
It's above the edits of you as Frozen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not going to read this whole thing.
Gotcha.
I'll read the first part.
Sure.
Shit. Like dodging ice shards.
Yeah.
We bow to she who wears the crown. Let the world shiver with dread. Clad in winter's whitest gown, her snow enshrouds the dead. And then so on and so forth.
As
Keep
the
reading
last
it
of
for the
po-
stream.
Oh.
You want me to read the whole thing?
Yes.
It's like 6 paragraphs.
It's not that long.
Okay.
Read it
fine.
for the
I'll go.
stream.
You don't have to read it in Declan's voice if you don't want
No,
to.
I'll read in Declan's voice.
Okay,
Fine,
sure,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
Character.
Go buck wild.
Her fury sheds but frozen tears as grey clouds issue forth. Her winds across the wasteland shears, bringing blizzards from the north. Ice-kissed flowers caught mid-bloom, beauty kept in all its grace. Summer's gone to its silent tomb, stilling her cold embrace. All the world in winter's white, sheathed in sleet and ice, set upon never-ending night, she conjures paradise. Behold her everlasting rhyme, see how it covers all. Weep not for those she traps in time, behind her glacial wall. Sovereign of summer's lost, general of winter's war, long live the queen of cold and frost, may she reign forevermore.
As the last words of the poem are spoken, a rumbling sound comes from deep within the glacier. The noise reaches a crescendo as a great wall of ice drastically and violently tears itself apart. Through the crack, you see an opening that leads to inside the glacier. As you see it move, you start seeing these large shards of piercing ice break through the ground, as the glacier itself is just like someone put their hands and are pulling it apart. You slide right through into the opening of the ice. You are now within the glacier, as all of the wind and all of the air seems to just stop. As now everything's stagnant, your ears kind of ring. They need to pop a little bit from the change of atmosphere. You're like, whoa. And you hear that crunching sound as the outside of the glacier closes behind you.
Fucking sweet.
This shit's crazy, dude.
So, as you look, you see the cavern that you're in is around 30 feet high, the ceiling. Made of, like, the ice in here is very smooth and not jagged. It's complete. If you do not have dark vision, you are fucked. It is extremely dark in here.
Can I light my horns?
Yes, you can.
I want to light my horns.
Every bit of movement that you have just echoes through the walls as sound travels very quickly here. All wisdom perception checks to hear sounds in these caves have advantage. That goes for you and enemies. But there's a special little thing, as I'm going to need one of you to roll me a d12.
I'll do it.
Hey, not me again, because I think last time I rolled a d10.
Oh, wait, you don't have to roll the d12 now.
Damn it!
Mind.
Last time I rolled this, we got attacked by a dragon.
You roll a d6 now.
Okay, I'll do it.
Let me bring you to the page.
Blue or
because
silver?
We're gonna do
Silver.
You guys are, if you guys want to draw your little happy symbol, you are up in H1, up in the top left corner. What'd you say? 1?
5.
5. Cool beans. Yeah, cool.
We're in H1?
H1 all the way up here. There's a ton of places you can go here. 39. There's 39 points of interest here. But starting with number 1.
Little happy symbol.
Yeah. You are pretty good to go. This is kind of just the entrance here. There's nothing of point. This is just you. This is just the opening entrance. So you guys can go down to H2 if you want.
Yeah.
You get off your sleds because it gets there's no point in having the sleds out right now. If you want to leave,
we jumped off the sleds.
They're more
left
safe in
outside.
here.
Okay, fair enough.
Velen would say this to you. To get out, you would have to recite the poem again.
Okay, sounds good.
So it's not the doors aren't permanently closed, but
Gotcha.
but you guys get into H2. You come into a 30-foot high cavern. In its center, the remains of a wooden ship hull rests upon the floor. And you see Velen pulls out the Professor Professor Scant.
Mhm.
She's just holding it aloft in her hand. And you hear, another sky coach. I've always wanted to ride on one of those. Pity it's no longer in one piece. The orb gives a little commentary about it. They used to roam the skies back in the good old days of when the cities were afloat. Yeah. What are you guys doing?
Do we
guys are just
notice any sticky string of any sort?
Everything here is covered in like webs and like stuff like that, but like not
Is it
anything
actual web or frozen web? Like it's been here a while.
Frozen webs for sure.
So as we're walking through this stuff, it's just like cracking and shattering.
Yeah.
Can I look up?
It's gonna be slung tonight.
You look up. Yep, nothing.
Okay.
How quiet are you guys trying to be?
I am in
Stealth.
Well, no. Are you
chainmail.
actively moving slow to be quiet? Since sound travels hella far here and hella quick.
Yeah, I think so. If everybody's cool with it.
Okay.
Fallen, you have any query with that?
No, just seems quiet.
Cool. Well, yeah, this wreckage is just here before you. You guys can search it if you want.
Yeah, I'll search.
Yeah. Roll me an investigation check.
I'll assist in one of their searches.
Help Declan. I'm probably worse at it.
Okay, I'll help the D man.
Okay.
The Iron D.
It's a good thing you're helping him.
Big D.
This coach is made of coach.
Oh, we got 2 more. Nice.
26. Nice.
Good shit.
I'm sorry, mine was a 3. Not a 2.
I rolled a 17.
You
and then a
see-
19.
Searching the wreckage, you find headless skeletons of what appear to be 4 dead Netherese wizards and a 200-pound iron safe with a combination lock that has the numbers 1 to 50 written in Draconic script. You guys can pick anyone with thieves' tools can spend 1 minute trying to open the safe if you want to.
Hey, Arbex, you think you can crack this?
You interested?
I could try.
If not, I can always hold on for it for a while.
I'll give it a good old try.
Did we check for traps on this thing?
You can if you want to check. I mean, I will say in your investigation, since you got a 26, Declan, there are no traps.
Okay.
With my 3, I'm concerned there's traps.
You're very concerned that Declan wasn't as thorough as he needed to be, but he's perfectly fine. That's just you not just doubting your teammate.
Yep.
No, I have no idea what this text on here says. Like, I don't know if it's some kind of word puzzle or not, but I'll give it a good try.
Oh yeah, wait, I forgot. Do you not know Draconic?
Who the hell would have taught me Draconic?
Fair enough.
Wait, is it a spinny lock or a key lock?
It's a combination lock.
So it's a spinny lock.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it specifically here says characters using thieves' tools can spend 1 minute to try and open the safe. So I need a thieves' tool check from you there.
You pull out a cup.
This cup is made of cup. 19.
19.
The safe is angry. Roll initiative.
The lock comes off and the door slightly opens. A safe that has not been opened since the fall of the Netherese Empire. Just a point of reference.
Hey, good job there, bud.
Yeah. Save the good jobs until you know we're not dead.
You open it. You open, you open the door to the safe, and just a bunch of stale air comes out. The safe contains a bag of holding, it contains just the bag of holding. You want to reach into the bag of holding, or just dump it out?
Oh, a bag of holding.
It just holds the bag of holding in the safe, but you don't know what's in the bag itself.
Mm. Who wants
That's
to
up to
reach
you.
their hand in?
Yeah, I'll flip it upside down, and I'll turn the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4 amethysts worth 100 gold each fall out, so you have 400 gold worth of amethyst. Just add
Okay.
400 gold to your inventory.
Yeah. 100 gold each. Easy peasy.
Off.
What?
Sorry.
And a ring falls out of the bag and onto the floor in the shape of a ram's head made out of chardolin.
That is cursed.
It's the ring of the ram
What is
made from
chardolin?
chardolin.
No bad. I stomp on it.
Can I look up the ring of the ram? Just
Yeah.
see what it do.
I can give you a quick thing. It has
Yeah, tell me.
so the ring has 3 charges. It's a rare ring that requires attunement.
Mhm.
It regains 1d3 extended charges at dawn. While wearing the ring, you can use an action to spend 1 or 3 of its charges to make a ranged spell attack against one creature you can see within 60 feet. The ring produces a spectral ram's head that makes its attack roll with a +7 bonus. On a hit, for each charge you spend, the target takes 2d10 force damage and is pushed 5 feet away from you. So if you spend 3 charges, that's 6d10.
So you like Green Lantern out of fucking
Yeah.
Ram's
Yeah.
head.
If you
fucking
what's his name? Darrington used it
Yeah.
in campaign
Yeah.
1 when he pushed someone off the boat.
It's a fucking Poggers ring.
It is
the
made of
ring's
chardolin now.
unusual. I will say,
Yeah,
it says the ring's unusual composition has no effect on its magical properties. It's still made out of chardolin, but it doesn't affect its actual magical properties.
See, I don't know. Devin here, being made out of chardolin, that's a huge red flag.
Yes.
Yes,
Like, it is outweighing its.
it is cursed. It will drive you crazy.
Yeah.
Is there a way to dilute the effects of chardolin? Have
No.
we figured that out?
Nope.
We have tried, and it instantly killed the person.
Well, that was cast on the person. Have you tried casting it on an item?
Yeah,
I have
that's
always tried casting it on the item.
And it's never worked.
Oh.
Remove curse on the item, unattunes it to you, it will instantly kill you.
Because in the guy in the cave, when you fought the gnolls, he casted get rid of curse or remove curse from the necklace, and that man immediately turned into a solid block of ice and shattered on the floor. Shattered. Not shattered.
He shattered.
Declan shits on the floor.
But that's all that was in there. But so you have 400 gold worth of amethyst, so 4 amethysts. And a bag of holding. You guys don't have
natural bovine instincts take over and his eyes drift apart as he just shits his pants.
You don't have to you don't have to what's it called? You guys don't have to pick up you guys can pick up the ring and put it back in the thing. It's chardolin.
With the bag of holding that is inside out right now, I'll pick it up like a dog dookie bag to like whoop.
Yep.
I can put it back inside the safe.
Yeah, so
Put it back inside the safe.
Can we take the
what,
safe?
The ring?
Okay.
It is a 200-pound iron safe.
We got a bag of holding though.
Yeah.
Holy shit, it actually would fit in!
Who's holding on to the bag of holding?
Yeah, whoever holds on to the bag of holding has to keep track of what's in said bag.
I'll take the bag of holding.
Okay.
All
My
right.
chair is slowly falling apart as I sit in this.
Do you think we could start a greenhouse inside the bag of holding?
No, it has no air.
No.
What if we blow air into it?
No.
What if we okay, hear me out. What if we take a balloon and go and then put that in there and let it go like into it?
Ice falls and everyone dies.
Can,
No. Anyway,
can I put the safe in the bag of holding?
why would you want a 200-pound safe?
Because it has
In the
been
bag of holding.
vacuum sealed for how many years? This thing is quality.
Because what we didn't know that Maelstrom's middle name, his full name, is Escarwar Acme Maelstrom, and he wants to drop a big old safe on someone's head.
That might
So
also
he
be
shatters.
part of it.
Here's the thing. Devox definitely would, like he did with the ball bearings, drop a 200-pound safe on someone's head. He would.
He will.
He will. I will say, yes, you can put it into the bag of holding.
Okay.
Now,
I
remember,
genuinely do want to
the
bring
bag
this
can
back.
hold the bag can hold up to 500 pounds.
Yes.
So half of that is now
Yes.
just the safe.
Yes.
No, we
Okay.
do put stuff inside the safe.
Put stuff inside the safe. It would add. It would still be the same type of.
I like the thinking, but yeah.
I put that box inside another box, and I mailed that box to myself.
We put bags of holding inside of bags of holding.
Yeah.
That's only good things come from that. But what do you guys? Yeah, what do you guys want to do now?
Just don't let me with this bag of holding anywhere near an abundance of potatoes.
So, right here, as you guys can possibly see, there are places over here and over there. This is a drop that goes down, and then down here is a pathway.
Looking over the drop, what do we see? Like off the drop.
Off the drop?
Yeah.
A
second.
You see sparkling icicles as long as lawn swords cling to the 40-foot high roof of this cavern, the floor of which is strewn with frost-covered blocks of stone and a toppled pillar. Embedded in the east wall is a glittering stone tower that appears to have been crushed through the crashed through the ceiling long ago. The exposed wall is cracked and has a few small holes in it, but otherwise is intact. And you see Professor Scant pipes up, "That tower appears to be a Netherese construction. Were it not for the cracks and holes, that stone would be as smooth as glass, shaped by wizardly magic." But it is a 20-foot drop down.
Alright.
We check out these side tunnels first before we start making our way down.
If you guys want to clear out from, like, behind you as you go forward so nothing surprises you on the way back.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Being that there's cobwebs everywhere, there's probably spiders up in this.
I'm gonna go this way.
And you're still being stealthy about it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone, so Declan is going over here. Who's going with Declan?
So we all just probably stick together.
Yeah.
Probably. Okay, so
Sure,
you guys are going
yeah.
to check that one up? Okay, cool. Let me roll your stealth checks, put them in chat, and we'll get back to you.
Disadvantage. Oh. Trying.
This is a group check, so...
The clap of my ass cheeks is alerting the spiders.
Maelstrom.
Yeah, so everyone passes, so Maelstrom 7 is not terrible. You walk up, and you see this cave is about 15 feet high. And you see this passageway is currently occupied by 2 floating, flaming skulls that are currently just zooming around, but they don't seem to have noticed you.
Make a history check of some sort to remember what these things, because these are undead.
These are technically undead, yes.
Okay.
How many headless wizards did you say there were in that carriage?
4.
Yeah.
And you only see 2 here.
Yeah, I wonder
17 history?
17 history. Let me
See, I know these wouldn't be demi-lich, but I know that there is an enemy with certain conditions to actually kill it that looks like this. I just can't remember what it's called or how to actually do it.
So you see flame skulls, and like your history check, spellcasters fashion flame skulls from the remains of dead wizards. When the ritual is complete, green flames erupt from the skull to complete its ghastly transformation. So these wizards didn't, as you could probably just surmise, 4 dead wizards, 2 floating heads. You know,
yeah,
stuff is adding up, but they didn't do this to themselves. Someone did it to them. But you see, as you walk close, they're kind of just floating around this cavern, just going as they're just madly chuckling to themselves as they just float around.
Be careful, they're making henchman noises.
Well, they're kind of just laughing like Beavis and Butthead. You know? So yeah, what are you guys doing? That's what's in here. They don't seem to have noticed you.
Okay.
What are we doing?
We want to clear these out so they don't cause us issues later, or should we just keep
Yeah,
trying to avoid
that-
them?
Take them out.
All right.
You want to take them out? Okay.
Imagine we start this. The other two in the. I imagine the other tunnel are probably coming this way.
Yeah. Should we do this on three?
Hey, that's meta game. You're
No, I know there's four. There's four missing heads. There's two here. There's two other passageways that the other two could. Be
How
coming
dare
from.
you use your brain? How dare?
What is brain?
How dare
Yeah,
you
well, yeah.
use in-game
Finish off.
knowledge.
Actually, that's fair. I don't know if our pack should be saying that.
You would be able to know.
Arpax is
You would understand pack tactics. You're a kobold. It's a pact of floating skulls.
Yeah, he's technically correct.
I wasn't trained in the kobold way, though.
Listen, some things you just know, right? It's in your blood that you're a kobold.
So, how are you guys going to do this?
How are we kicking this off? Maelstrom, Declan, you
We're
two
not-
shoot from the back, and then
Okay.
afterwards, our picks and go and stab and slash.
Yep, I can do that.
All right.
Here, let me show you this real quick. I have to go AFK real quick. So, just preemptively roll initiative real quick, and I'll be right back.
Who zoomed in?
Those little skeletons. I'm not gonna do it because you hate sound effects, but all I hear is
Oh.
fucking epic dude. I love skeletons.
Arpat's digging through all his daggers, trying to figure out which one to use. Probably immune to poison.
Probably immune to fire. And necrotic.
I mean, DM's gone. I could look up the stats.
Oh. Don't be a cheater, guy. I know
Think there is
there is something specifically you have to do to kill these things. Or else they just revive.
It's past
You
your
have to
bedtime.
say, rock and roll, brother.
And they go, banana, nano.
Maelstrom, activate your spirit guardian and charge him.
Oh, no.
Back.
Wait, do I?
Who's your spirit guardian?
I have Guardian of Faith, not Spirit Guardian.
What are they named?
I have one that just makes a guy, not the Death Aura from Baldur's Gate.
Why the hell don't you have the death aura?
I don't know.
Dude, I saw a commercial today that pissed me off. It didn't piss me off. It just made me sad. It was from Volkswagen, and they're playing Jitterbug.
Jitterbug.
And I was like, oh, fuck yeah. Let's get it. And then it's like a new car, but it wasn't a Beetle. It's their new electric car, and I am beyond sad that they aren't doing like an electric Beetle.
Yeah, that kind of stinks.
It
Electric
really
Beetle would be a nice
set me
car.
up for disappointment. I have one. I love a Beetle.
Yeah.
Like, I was hoping they were doing like an all-electric Volkswagen Beetle. Cause god damn,
That'd be hot.
I'd refinance my car.
I'd drop that shit so fast.
It's like, see a bug.
Goodbye.
I'll sell it to the dealer with the Mothman ate my ass and a Denny's parking lot sticker and all.
Do you think they're immune to cold damage?
You and the bug.
On principle, yes. Just because of where
The
we
new
are.
electric bug comes out. Except I'm like 60 foot tall and I drop my actual bug and it just crashes on the ground and catches on fire.
I think radiant force, or honestly bludgeoning. They're skeletons, bludgeoning.
Every now and then I remember my little brother sitting in the back of the bug. He took up the whole back seat.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Cast
Guys, how did I get the highest initiative?
Because you're a
should have
war
fucking
mage.
war mage.
Yeah, but I still rolled a 7. Usually you guys roll decent.
Listen. Wait, no,
Since
I
when have I
rolled. What are you
ever
talking
rolled
about? Wait.
Well,
for initiative?
What are you talking about? I rolled
you know what? Maybe
a
I'm
12.
misremembering.
Initiative is strangely the one thing I usually roll high on. I did not this time.
Oh yeah, see that's what I was gonna say. I remember RPAC's always going like
Yeah, I always get like fucking 18 or 19 on initiative. Then I run up to the guy. I'm like, it's not
Wait,
worth it. I don't have sneak attack. Shit.
yeah.
Hold my action.
And pull up to the guy. Sorry, I'm waiting for my boyfriend.
Yeah. My boyfriend's on his way. Don't worry. I'll stab you when he gets here.
He corsages, shoulders down, head down, just running like a fucking shit brick house.
Give me like 2 rounds, please.
Hold up, I'm coming.
Pork, you're late. Cast haste.
Pork, you're late. It's that one guy's bit. Whoa, mama, what the fuck are they putting in these things?
Jakai, it's been 45 years.
It's been 18 minutes.
I'm back.
Come home.
It's been 34 minutes.
Wait, what? What's up?
I'm old.
I'm old. I'm
Oh.
old. William, it's been 45 years. William, I'm old and my teeth have fallen out and I have to drink prune juice to poop.
Okay, so what are you guys doing? How are you guys gonna kick off this stealth round?
We're not.
You just gonna charge
go
in?
and horn attack. Maelstrom's gonna go in and bite attack. Pork is gonna shoot his hand crossbow. No, he's gonna throw 2 javelins, and Arpax is going to cast Thorn Whip.
That's our plan.
That's all the shittiest attacks.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
I want to.
You guys don't have to do this stealthily. You guys can just charge in.
If I stand here,
Uh-huh.
I can get both of them.
Okay. That works. If I stand here, I can get one of them.
Okay, I'd like to cast.
With my 30-20 stealth, could I get over here?
They have not probably not there, but like back here.
Somewhere like here?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Maelstrom can't get that far with his 7.
Oh no, I'm staying back here. I'm launching a spell from here.
Okay, I have to roll their initiative just preemptively.
Oh, do you think I could drop a shatter?
That
Probably.
would that fuck up the cave we're in? I'm always for shatter, but using it in caves.
I
is
will
always
say,
dangerous.
remember the echoing. If it has a noise effect,
Yeah, it's gonna.
That's
Oh yeah,
true.
then I can't do the jump because it goes 300 feet away.
So
and guess what?
The entire
The ending of this cave, it would just reverberate off the back of this cave and come right back towards you.
Back. Okay, so I'm not doing that.
Well, you think of that, Pork. With your 18, you
Yeah.
can move somewhere.
sick. I'm just gonna go.
You can't move
Here.
past where Declan is.
Gotcha. Well, I guess I'll go here.
Gotcha.
I don't have really any range. I mean, I guess I could throw the trident. That counts as a throwable, right?
Hey, last time you were using that trident, you were kicking off with it.
That's true. Yeah, I'll throw it fucking straight, no curve, just straight
Okay.
fucking head.
Not Declan. Maelstrom. What spell are you planning
Word of
on launching?
Radiance.
Word of Radiance. Okay. Arpax. What do you want to do?
I'm in
I
range.
guess with my
right?
21, can I move up to there?
Yep.
And I guess I'll shoot my short bow.
Oh, I know,
Okay.
right? It's 5 feet. What? I thought Word of Radiance was... What? Word of Radiance is not 5 feet, is it, usually?
Is that what the spell card says? Because if that's what the spell card says.
Look.
What level spell?
Cantrip.
Cantrip? It's range 5 feet.
Since when?
You uttered since they made it.
This is Declan sneaking up.
Are you thinking of maybe Sacred Flame? That has a bit more range to it.
I thought it would be funny.
Alright, I'll wait for someone to get hit and cast Toll of the Dead.
Gotcha.
I have
That's
been
fine.
mistaken for a while, I guess.
You know what I
God.
cast?
Jake was the Jake is an icon.
That's as Declan uses the drum.
I thought it would be funny.
Would it be cool if Declan did something before everyone acted?
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
Well,
I'm-
yeah.
I want to go at the end,
terms
so...
of in terms of sneak
Okay.
attack, you guys can just do it in the order you want. Have the advantage in that.
So, a 20-foot sphere.
20
Like-
foot?
Yeah.
Like
I didn't pull one of my dice.
It
What you-
says, for the duration, no sound can be created within or past through a 20-foot radius sphere.
so this.
Casting silence.
That would also negate, like, Shatter and the drum, because that's thunder damage.
Yeah, and no sound would if you cast it in here, no sound would penetrate.
Yeah. So you can't do thunder in there,
Yeah.
Oh, wait, shit.
Oh,
Toll of the Dead
shit.
is necrotic, son of a bitch.
but you
Got-
can.
Guiding Bolt.
Creatures are just deafened while inside, so they won't be able to hear you. So you won't be able to do a command, but you can still cast spells into it, and the spells will be silenced.
Yes,
Now,
they're
hold on,
just
hold on.
anything in the
Thing with
effect is immune
attack.
to a certain type of damage.
But
It's just
anything where
thunder.
a creature has to hear you would not be. But like you can cast a fucking firebolt in here, and
Yeah.
once it hits it, it won't. A shatter, since that would be thunder damage,
It won't do anything.
it won't do anything because it's thunder.
Immune. Any creature or object entirely inside the sphere is immune to thunder damage.
Yes.
Yep.
Creatures are deafened while entirely inside it. Casting a spell that includes a verbal component is possible while in there.
If you want, someone can draw a circle around this radius so I can let go of it.
I got you.
Oops, I X'd out of Roll20 by accident.
Yeah, Evan's done with the campaign. Evan's out.
Yeah,
Evan quit.
I'm done, guys. See ya.
He's our Justin. Well, I mean, they're back. So, I mean, they're making new music. So you cast silence, or are you casting silence?
Yeah, I'm
Is that-
done.
Okay. Okay. Who wants to be next?
I want to be
Um,
last.
Okay. If Arpex, if you don't want to, I'll go.
Yeah. I mean, we can kind of just, yeah. Yeah, you go ahead.
Yeah. Do you want the closer one or you want the one further away?
What? I don't have any preference.
Alright, I'll go with the one further away. I'm gonna throw this trident like a fucking piss missile.
Gotcha. Roll for it.
$23.
That'll hit.
And this is magic.
It's a +2 or +1.
Yeah, it's a +2. I'm not gonna put anything on this. 14 points of damage.
Yeah. Ow. That'll do it. Yeah. So you hit it. It bounces off its tiny skull. They now know you're here because the other one just saw the other one get beamed in the side of the head. So that was yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I move up anymore?
Not during this. No.
Ghost.
You moved your.
I hit that one with the arrow.
Fire. Which one? Wait, which one did you try and hit? Sorry.
This guy.
Pork. That guy? Okay, and you're trying to hit this guy or this guy?
The closer
Gotcha.
one.
Gotcha. So I'd have to. Okay. Just to make sure that I'm writing the health down for the right enemies.
There.
What's that? 16 plus 23 to hit.
23 will hit.
Do I have sneak attack damage?
They did not know you were here, so yes. Is your short bow magical?
Nope.
Okay. And it does piercing damage. Okay.
Yep. So half, I imagine.
Yeah.
17. 21.
Halved is
10.
Round down. Or no, round up.
10, 11.
11.
Yeah, I forgot. It's always round up for players, round down for enemies. It's fair.
Is it half for piercing and half for non-magical, I imagine?
No, it's just a damage resistance to all things piercing.
Okay.
This skeleton, he has no flesh to penetrate.
Why did
It's
you
really
suddenly?
bad when all my weapons are
I
piercing.
don't know.
You suddenly went full Dalek. Darlic?
Penetrate. Yeah, Darlic. Or Dalek.
Dalek. God, you two motherfuckers on your webcam.
Sorry. Continue.
Listen, I'd be there too if I wasn't streaming.
Okay, so Maelstrom, you're the last one up. What are you doing?
Guiding Bolt, because it's the only thing that isn't like necrotic that I can do at this point.
Which one?
One in the back that I have a direct view of.
Gotcha. Roll for that.
I forgot there were skulls. I was so confused. I was like, it's fucking thunder damage, not necrotic. Why is he saying necrotic?
Because of course that is 25 to hit.
25 will hit. Roll damage. As
Radiant.
all of you here, all of your attacks have been semi-quiet because you've been throwing. You hear a flame ignite of holy radiance as it swooshes through the air and suddenly becomes silent as it enters the silence field. But the initial sound echoes through the walls of its whoosh.
Much as the 300-foot boom.
Definitely.
18 radiant.
Damn.
Yeah, you got two sixes, a 5, and a 1.
Okay, 18?
Yep.
Okay, it is
And
still up.
next attack on it is at advantage.
Yep, which brings us to initiative. So, forgive me, initiative was started at the 9? Right? So 9, 13, 12, 12?
Yep.
Cool.
9, 13, 12, 12.
Who has the highest dex between Maelstrom and Pork? Pork has the highest dex, I think.
I got 14 decks.
Maelstrom?
My
what's your
dex is 0.
So, a 10.
Yes.
Okay. So,
No, I suddenly become paralyzed.
Okay, so
But my
starting
legs
off-
don't work like they used to before.
starting off combat are the Flame Skulls, because they rolled a 19 plus their dex. What the fuck?
What?
What do they do?
No, he's just... Devin's just... Devin...
Devin's showing videos to his webcam.
Okay. Well, they can't cast any of their spells because all of their spells have a verbal component.
Yeah!
However,
They can move! Oh no!
well, this one This one is going to float its way. Oh wait, let me snap to center. It's gonna go back out here. It's gonna get far away from y'all. It's gonna go back here because it's really hurt. And this one is gonna go there. So this one in the front, since it can't cast any of its spells because it is verbal, it is going to use its fire ray, its multi-attack, 2 rays of fire at Pork. So first one,
It's Cyclops from X-Men.
well, they also have, it's firing for both of its eyes. That's why it's multi-attack.
Well, I said it's Cyclops from X-Men.
Yeah. He goes.
I know this.
But he fires through.
No.
But he fires both of his eyes through a single lens. So it's not totally the same.
All right. Put your fucking nerd boners away.
19.
A 19 hits.
Second one
Cool down.
is a natural 3, so that misses.
Misses.
So you only get hit once.
Fuck, dude, don't do
Stay
that.
down.
You
How much
take
damage?
you take 14 points of fire damage.
Oh!
That was unreasonably loud.
And as for the other guy back there, now that he realizes he's out of the what's it called? The silence dome.
Quiet corner.
You guys see, and this would go for what's that? Let me just double check if I'm reading this correct. So, Declan, Arpax, and Pork. You see off in the distance, the one that's really hurt, it opens its mouth, and you just see this ball of green fire begin to grow as it casts Fireball.
Oh, it has acid reflux. Hide.
I need all 3 of you to roll me Dex saving throws.
I'm not good at those.
Casting it at base level.
Fins.
Twins, Arpax. Arpax were meant to die.
All of you fail.
No.
So, 8d6 coming right at you.
I'll use uncanny dodge, I guess.
You will use uncanny dodge. Because if you didn't, buddy, I would... Nope. Advanced roller.
I have 1 diamond.
Only one of you
We
get
all
to
get
die.
we all get caught on fire. We all grab our butts simultaneously, jump up in the air, going,
Yep.
Okay. Everyone who failed takes 32 points of fire damage.
"Holy shit!"
So, okay.
I will say, Roll20 was really nice to me with the multiples of 4s and 5s and 6s. You can uncanny dodge to half that.
51.
Is anyone
Don't forget, you have
resistant
10
to
HP.
fire?
No.
No.
You guys are built for the cold, not for the flames.
Cold.
That'll end their turn, which brings us to Declan.
Okay. Hello.
You just got bombed.
Shit. That hurt.
You can't hear what it's. Funny enough, you can't hear what. How tall does the dome go? Silence.
It's a 20-foot sphere.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
20
so it goes.
It's probably like 10 feet up.
Well, the roof is
Unless
15 feet up, so I'm saying it's
I
gonna
guess, yeah.
touch floor to ceiling. So back in its tiny corner where it has sound, you can't hear anything because it can't pass through. So you just see it's just going like Skeletor. You don't know what he's saying. But what are you doing?
Ugh.
There's also this one still in the dome.
Yeah. How is it looking?
The one in the dome? A lot more healthy than this one.
Okay.
The other one, I will say, is in single digits.
Then I'm gonna send
I will send him a message and say, "Ow."
say I love you, but you're going to die now.
Oh, that hurt.
Can
It
I
hurts
send
my
a magic missile at him?
What's the range?
I mean, it's not a matter of range. I need to see. I have a question about this dome. If it's a verbal, if it has a verbal somatic, I don't know if magic missile does.
You are
It
not in the
has
you.
one.
So, verbal means you
Is
can't
me
cast it.
saying it at him, not
No,
will it still hit?
no, unless the spell says a creature that can see and or hear you.
Okay.
Those won't work.
Oh, this is just based on sight.
Yeah, this is you just going. You're speaking the spell. You're not speaking it. You're not speaking a command. So you can send them at him.
Yeah. That's
That's how he was able to send a fireball at you guys through the dome.
That Eldritch Blast has a verbal component, and I can't imagine how fucking annoying it gets to have a warlock in your party constantly going, Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast.
What did they say? What did they say in Baldur's Gate again? I can't remember.
Eldritch Blast.
I'm gonna do it at a second level.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do it at the dude in the back.
Gotcha. So he's gonna take all of those missiles.
44 plus 4.
44. 44? Whoa, that's a lot of damage.
44 whole points of damage to his stupid skull.
Also, these are considered tiny undead.
Okay.
I have an abnormally small skull. No.
It's under the same classification.
This is high. 18.
Whoa.
18. It had 8 hit
I rolled
points.
3 4s and a 2.
It had 8 hit points. It's dead.
Damn. My good.
I'm sorry. Does anyone remember how far they can move?
He moved 40 square 35 squares.
Okay.
So they have 35 or more. But they are hovering. That ends your turn, right? Do you want to move anywhere?
I'm not gonna move. I'm good here.
Getcha. Which brings us to Park.
I'll be right back.
50, 20, up here, grab my trident off the ground, and then piss missile it to this guy.
Okay, roll for that.
Natural 20. Good shit.
Good shit. Okay, roll damage. Is this piercing damage?
Yep.
Okay, I really should have halved that
is
first damage when he got hit.
Magical.
It's resistant to all type of piercing, even magical.
Okay.
Now, given it doesn't specify, but it just says damage resistance piercing, and it doesn't say from non-magical weapons, so I'm guessing piercing is just over it. You can't really pierce a skull. It's hard.
Yes, you can. Have you ever heard of ice pick lobotomy?
Yes, okay, but I'm going to say, in terms of
You can pierce a
D&D.
skull, it just has to be blunt.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a strength save, even though I know he's probably immune to it.
What?
Just give me a strength save.
That is a natural 1, but he's immune to being prone.
Yep, but he still takes damage.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna double my dice for this.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. Either double the dice or double the number. I don't care. As long as you do something.
It's unfortunate. Wait, that was a D8. D10.
There's a D8, man. I know what that is. That's a D8.
Oh. 24 points of damage.
24?
Yeah.
Okay. It is still up, but barely.
Gotcha.
You no curveball, no switch up, just straight fucking gas.
Yep. That's what
Which brings us to Maelstrom. Maelstrom, I would like you to make me a perception check with advantage.
The dirty 20.
Dirty 20. From the direction you came, due to all the noise that escaped, you hear echoing off the walls as what sounds like 2 more laughing skulls are on their way. They haven't gotten to you yet, but they're coming from this direction. From behind you.
Make them both fireball.
And potentially, yes.
I'm gonna call out that there's more coming from behind us.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm worried about casting spells because I have a very limited amount of spells for this whole area.
There will be points where I would allow you guys to take a short rest or a long rest.
This shit doesn't come back on short, it's only long.
I know, but there are going to be points where, like, this is supposed to be a slog, but there are moments where it should be perfectly fine to have a long rest. So, but, like, I would say, for now, don't try just fucking throwing spells.
Yeah,
You can ready an attack for a cantrip.
my only ranged cantrip is Toll the Dead. It's necrotic.
Hold this dead motherfucker up in here.
I'll try Toll the Dead. Wait, do they have to hear me for that? I don't think they do.
No.
Well, they have to hear the bells.
Does it actually say they have to hear it?
Yep.
You point at one creature you can see within range, and the sound do be spells fill the air around it. The target must see. It doesn't say it actually needs to hear it. I think it means like it hears it in their head. No, it fills the air around it. Never mind. Yeah.
Yep.
It doesn't say that, but it kind of flavor-wise seems like it.
Flavor-wise, yeah, it wouldn't make sense.
As I don't have much else I can do right now.
Okay. You can ready an attack.
Yeah, I wanted to run up and heal, but you guys are just fucking far away. My feetsies only take me so far. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to ready an attack, or are you just gonna?
I can't. Oh wait, no, I didn't. I mean, unless they come around the corner, I guess I'll try to cast Toll the Dead if they come around the corner.
If you want, you can ready a healing spell and just call out for like one of your teammates to get close to you, and when they get close to you, you can just go heal.
All right,
It doesn't necessarily. It's holding an action, not holding an attack.
Okay, yeah, I'll hold a cure wounds because they're down 30 health, right? So second level cure. Yes, second level cure wounds. Whoever gets it to me first.
Okay, so whoever gets within 5 feet of you.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. That ends your turn. Apex. There's looking like he's hurt.
Yeah, I'll run over and I will stab him, I suppose.
Yeah. Stab.
I think that's a grand total of 12.
Misses.
That's my turn.
Damn, Fallen. Oh man. At the end,
allow Fallen to respec if he wants.
I will give you a withers respec if you give me 1,000 gold in real life. At the end of the combat, Maelstrom.
Yes.
You see 2 more appear. They are not taking their turns yet because they rolled a lot lower than the other ones. But back up to the very start of combat, we have this guy who is going to. Doesn't really have a. Oh, you know what? This is not. Yeah, he's gonna magic missile you at level 2.
You.
Arpex. Oh no, it's verbal. He can't get out. He's gonna make a ranged spell attack at you twice, but with disadvantage because he doesn't want you to smack him. That's a fail. For that first one. He's gonna risk walking away. We have an attack of opportunity.
I'd say that's a pretty easy risk to take with me. 13.
13 would hit. Bonus reaction shield.
Okay.
Wait, is shield a verbal? Because
shit.
he had to move.
Shit, you're right.
He had
Never
to
mind,
move here,
13
which
will
is
hit.
in, and then move.
13 will hit because Devox is technically correct. He was still
Good shit,
in the-
Devox.
Good shit.
I pay attention in class.
You pay attention. Good stuff, my guy.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's 11 piercing.
He's dead.
On that same note, who was in the bubble when I said that they're coming from behind? Who doesn't know?
Pork is the only one who doesn't know.
Okay.
Porkman. York sausage.
Okay, so that ends his turn. Brings us up to, well, it would be Declan if Evan was here, but Evan is still muted, so I'm guessing
He had to
he's
go
still
poop,
in.
so it's okay.
Okay, we're gonna skip Declan for time being and bring us to Pork.
Yeah.
Porky.
Let's see. I can't make it over there.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh, nice. Never mind.
yeah.
Declan,
I know
you're up.
you can still take your turn. But
No,
we'll
it's
just
okay.
get...
I'll hold out.
Okay, Declan. Declan, you hear Maelstrom say there are 2 more coming, and you look back
Okay.
And come to me for healing.
Yeah, he said, get closer if you want healing, as Maelstrom holds his action to cast Cure Wounds on the nearest teammate who gets within 5 feet. So you can get within 5 feet of Maelstrom heal due to his Cure Wounds.
Is anyone in more need of it?
Well, no one's going to get within 5 feet until Maelstrom's next turn.
Arpax and
I'll
Pork
take it.
actively ran away from it, so...
Alright, I'll take it.
Okay, I upcasted it to 2nd level.
Oh shit.
So, and since I'm healing... Oh, that's good.
If I get 20...
No, hold on.
Hold on right there. I'm not going to give you much.
Yeah, right. No, I don't expect that much, but... I'm 24 away from max.
Oh. I will say this for the sake of just telling you guys when you guys are going to finally level up after all these sessions. You have to get to the very end of this dungeon to level up.
You heal 16.
That's
16
hot
points.
shit, thank you.
Which is H39. So you guys have to somehow get down there. But then you guys can level up to level 9.
Level 1
Shut the hell
barbarian.
your mouth.
Oh. Evan angry at me. So you heal. Declan, what's your turn? What's your turn, Declan? What's your turn? You see 2
Can
of
I
these
make some
motherfuckers.
kind of intelligence check? Would I think that flame skulls would be impervious to fire?
Without it, you don't even need to make that intel. Yeah, they are.
They're actively on fire.
If
Yeah,
you
but I don't know
want,
if it was like
make me an Arcana check.
Yeah.
Because by default, I'm saying you know that they're impervious to fire. What?
26.
Yeah. Looking through remembering your history books, and being a wizard yourself, you kind of learned the history of like how flame skulls are made. They're also immune to cold and poison. So cold, fire, and poison. They are also immune to being charmed, frightened, paralyzed, and poisoned and prone. You don't know what their resistance are.
Jesus.
Piercing is one of them, but their immunities you know. Millie, go lay down. Go lay down, honey. Go.
Okay. So then I guess I just stick with the heavy hitter. I'm going to do, how many would that be? 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want to do that many.
You pick up sticks.
Pick up my sticks.
I gotta chuckle at it, Devin. I'm good. I win.
A level 1 magic missile. On
At which point? At that point? Cool.
Actually, I'm gonna do 2 on that guy, 1 on this.
Fair enough.
The 1 on the guy down there is 4.
Okay.
And the next one is 9.
Okay. So Gotcha. That on your turn, or you want to move anywhere else?
I'll move a few more in. I'll come like here.
Gotcha. Ends your turn. Pork,
Yep.
you're up again.
You know, I totally forgot I had this. I'm stupid. What?
No, you're not.
Oh,
You're beautiful.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Get right next to the mailman. And shove my arm inside of a butthole and fire my laser at these two nerds.
Oh, yeah, you have a
attack at one attack at the other.
you have a gun.
I forgot I had a gun.
Are you
Oh,
counting the ammo because you only have that limited of ammo?
Yeah, I have.
Cool. Yep. So fire away.
Yep.
He has the
First
illithid gun.
shot.
Yeah, he has the illithid gun, the advanced, semi-organic rifle.
21 on
20. Top guy. Yep.
this fart smeller.
That'll hit. Second
And
attacking on the other
second
guy.
Is 18 on this smart fella.
Homie knuckle deep in a flesh gun.
Oh god.
Whoa.
That's not the only person I was knuckle deep in.
No.
Oh, heyo.
Heyo.
18.
Man, real quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, even if you cast a shield, it would meet speed. So both hit. Roll damage for the top guy first.
First attack. Oh, that's 2d8. I grabbed the wrong dice.
By the way, you fire the gun and the sound echoes off the walls.
Yep. Sounds like a bunch of baby alligators in a tub.
Yes, the sound I grew up with, I remember fondly.
Also, it's kind of odd that if Devin grew up with it because we live in Ohio. It's not a lot of islands.
Alligators in the sun.
13?
13 on that guy.
Gotcha.
Uh,
Wait, is this piercing?
it's radiant.
Oh, never mind. You got. Okay, second damage on the other guy.
13 on this guy, but I rolled different numbers.
Nice, the same total. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll. Yep. They're both still up. That'll end your turn.
Yep.
Gotcha. Charge in with your holy adventure. Fox,
Yes.
you're up. They rolled lower than you.
Oh. Are they within my running? They are barely within my running.
Haul your fucking
Yep.
ass over there.
And I'm gonna use my holy weapon.
Bring down holy light onto these people.
Does 15 hit?
15. 15 would hit. He's gonna cast shield as a reaction, and yeah. So it would make his AC 18. So nothing.
He's a bitch.
He has shield, and I need to make use of it. Sue me.
There's nothing I can
Anything
do
in bonus
against
action?
it. I have no bonus sections.
Fair enough. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Harpax. They rolled lower than you. I got a natural one in there.
Just make sure we're not within 30 feet of each other. Declan, get the fuck out of the middle.
20 feet.
It's a one mark there. I'm not going to remember that spot.
Oh, right here. Mouse, please. Thank you.
There you go.
And I'll fire my short bow.
Gotcha. You bonus action dashed?
Yep.
You're firing at which guy?
The one closest to me.
Mouse.
Gotcha.
You fool, we're all within range.
Well, technically,
22.
22 will hit. Oh, that's a square.
Question is, are they suicidal?
Probably not. Because
6 piercing, half to 3.
6 piercing?
Yep. Then half to 3. That's my turn.
Follow. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Which brings us to their turn. This one down here is not suicidal. In fact, it is going to do the opposite. As you see it speak in a language you guys can't but it speaks Draconic. So,
Nope.
But it says the verbal components for you see as its form blurs, as it casts blur on itself, so any attack against it will be at disadvantage. This one, however, does not want to be pancaked, and it can't fire its thing, so
Move away.
no, you're getting a 3rd level magic missile. So there's no save for magic missile.
No, there isn't.
You just no. So you take 3d4 plus 1. And now is that is it? I need to reread that. Deal 3d4 plus 1. So 3d4 plus 3. Or is that plus 1 universal? Evan.
It's +1 per damage dice is how I always ran it.
Yeah, that's what it seems it says. Yeah, okay, so that's bad. That's better. You take 8 points of force damage.
Haha, my
rolled
god
really
protects
shit.
me from you shitters.
That'll end his turn, and that one's turn, which brings us all the way back up to Declan.
The D-Man.
The D-Man is the D-Man's
IMD.
If the D-Man's currently AFK, then we're gonna go to the Pork Man.
Gotcha.
The Pork Man, what do you want to do?
You think you got this one, Maelstrom?
I pardon?
You got this one?
Yeah, you got
yeah,
him.
I think I got it.
Okay.
I just need to be able to hit it without, magic bullshit happening.
Gotcha. And I'm gonna fire 2 more lasers at this guy with disadvantage. First attack is a 17.
Bonus action shield. Oh no, not bonus action, reaction shield. So
Okay.
that'll make his AC 18, and he has blur now.
Gotcha. Second attack. Nice. 2 natural 17s. So 24.
That'll do it.
And I go.
Yeah. Even with his shield and blur, you break through it.
15 points of damage.
15?
Yeah.
He is still up, but he's hurting.
Gotcha.
Which with Evan being back, Declan, you're up.
Okay.
This one's really hurt. This one semi-hurt.
Okay.
This one does have blur on it.
I don't.
Oh wait, it has to make a con. Give me a minute. So it took 15 points of damage. So I'm DC 10. Yeah, he's good. You were saying?
I don't give a shit about his blur.
Oh well, I'm.
Missile first level.
I don't give a shit. Fuck you.
We'll do 2 on this guy and 1 on this guy.
Wait. Oh man, I did magic missile wrong.
Why?
I read only the damage and I forgot that it. So technically, Maelstrom should have taken much more than what he did. But oh well.
Wait, why?
Oh no, okay. I thought it was at first level. It's only 1d4, and then it's a d4 continuously per level.
Starts
so
at 3.
technically, I wanted to cast it at 3rd level, but technically, in my own stupidness, I casted it at 1st. So in the end, it all works out.
Okay.
So magic missile.
Yeah.
2 and 2.
First level. 2 and 1.
Oh, 2 and 1. Yep.
2 at the bottom just to make sure it's dead.
Yep.
6 at the bottom.
Yep. Dead. Okay. 3. Gotcha. And do you want to move?
Nope.
Gotcha. Which brings us to we already did pork. Arpex. Nope, not Arpex. Maelstrom. My bad. Maelstrom, hit it.
Maelstrom is going to use an ability I should use all the time, Divine Strike.
Ooh.
Nat 20, holy shit.
Damn. Yep.
My god not
roll,
only protects me, but he dabs on you.
Yeah, roll damage. Double the number or double the die, whatever you want. Don't double the modifier if you double the number.
So would that include the radiant?
Yeah. Any die you roll for a hit gets doubled, but just not the modifier.
Oh, I added some. The Divine Strike adds another D8 onto it.
Okay, then that D8 gets doubled.
This is going to die.
Very much so, yes, unless you roll like shit. If you roll a ton of ones, then it might have a chance to live.
Strom, congrats on your 10th critical hit.
My boy.
Nice. So... $38.
Oh, yep, no, it's... Yeah, no, you bring down your adamantine holy sword and completely smash the skull into tiny little pieces as you kill it. Combat's come to an end.
Nice.
Nice.
There we go. Also, Devin.
Yeah.
I know you're not doing it, but what's funny is if you when you were counting like keeping track of people's natural 20s, it would be really funny if you put down what session they got it, so that we could see how long it took someone to get their second or third.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
No, just normal.
I was gonna say like Toast in Star Wars.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Be like Minecraft.
yeah. But yeah, you guys, combat's come to an end.
Oh.
I'll go back and grab my trident.
You do.
Keep that thing on me.
I'll retrieve my arrows.
Does it drop anything, or they got anything of value on them?
No.
Is there anything...
Just skull fragments. Oh, by the way, as you guys get done, you see Velen turns the corner and goes, "That sounded interesting. Is everything good?"
They literally had to pass you to get to us, really.
I was looking through the wreckage. I was inside the hull. Sorry.
How big? This is a sled, isn't it?
No, it's a sky ship.
Okay.
It's a sky coach.
I'm just looking at it on the map, and it looks relatively flat.
The ship is the remains of another sky coach, an airship that was used to ferry people. It has a tiny little hull.
I was gonna. Okay, so it's just like a little ferry boat. I was gonna say because if these squares are 5 feet, that's a tiny ass fucking ship.
No, it's a little ferry thing, but it has like an underdeck for storage.
Yeah, it's a rowboat.
Yeah.
Essentially.
All right.
Yeah. But combat's come to an end. I will now
Can you check out H32 Electric Boogaloo? Is it the same thing, or is there anything of value in there?
It was the same thing, and it's where the other ones came from. There was 2 in each corner. But I will say, from this point on, just to make combat a little bit simpler, Velen will be with you, but I'm not going to include her in combat because it's going to make things too complicated.
Yeah.
But
Fair enough.
you have the 20-foot drop, or you have the path.
We got any climbing equipment? Because I'm cool with taking the path.
We have a rope, a big ship that we can tie the rope to, and lots of ice to slip on. Alternatively, we could just walk up the path.
Yeah, if you look at if you just look down, you see there with the light shine up. There's just the opening to the path, so you just guess it goes down.
Yeah, I'm cool with walking if everybody else is.
Yeah.
Okay. Any last minute healing that you guys want to do?
Oh yeah, do you guys want me to use my healing on you?
I'm not going to say no because I am below half.
I will. Are you 20? Missing 20?
I'm missing 42.
Wait a minute.
I'm at 67 or 75. I'm fine.
Have I not updated this number? Hold on. Yes. Cleric, where is it? ability is it? Is it Life Cleric that gives preserved life?
Yep. Yeah.
I swear it should be more than
It's like 2 plus your level or something like that.
5 times your cleric level. So yes, I haven't updated this number. 8 times 5 is what?
40.
I have it marked down as 20.
Oh my god.
You are missing how much?
Plus 3 levels.
42.
Fuck it. I'll pump all 40 into you with my channel divinity.
Fuck yeah. Alright.
And how much are you missing, Arpax?
6.
I'll give you a pat on the back.
Lathander's light took most of the brunt of it.
As it should.
But yeah, you guys go down the path.
Yeah.
Yep. You see, as you descend from the naturally formed staircase of ice, frost-covered blocks of stone jut from the floor of this 10-foot-high cave of ice. Perched atop the largest stone is an emaciated kobold with glowing red eyes. It bares its elongated fangs as it hisses at you and then quickly scampers away down the tunnel.
Ooh, go away.
You see Professor Scant pipes up and goes, "And though the characteristics of that kobold, I would believe it's vampiric. Best to stay away from that thing."
Vampires. Fucking vampires.
Vampire cousins are packed. So you ready for that?
But it fucked off. It ran away.
You know, honestly,
wanted to smoke.
Well, if
maybe we should let him bite me.
Why?
What? That sounds like a bad idea.
Worst case scenario, I turn against you and I'm gonna be real easy to kill.
What? Don't say that.
Best case scenario, it might give me some cool feature that I can use to help.
I say this with all due respect. I will stake you.
And
Vampires are horrible.
You wouldn't be the first.
one night,
Even though it's a fine cut of meat, you don't want to be staked.
Okay, Maelstrom wouldn't say this, but I want it. Devox wants it. This wouldn't be the first time you've had a guy suck you. Maelstrom wouldn't know this.
Oh.
You can't.
There's one thing to know. I don't think you'll eat food.
Is
It's just
this
blood. You'll
a
never
thing?
taste pork food.
Oh shit, no. That's
No,
no.
that's just more of a cave of H4. There's nothing down there.
Yeah, Pork,
Like,
can
I
you
could
imagine
sacrifice
being with
pork's
somebody who
feet.
can't handle garlic?
Oh god, yeah.
No, because garlic's pretty yummy.
No, I see, that's
Sometimes
a
when I'm in the
relationship
kitchen, I
ender
pop
right
a
there.
clove in.
Okay, you've convinced me. I will do my best not to get bitten.
Yeah, don't get.
Like, can I
If
just
you're gonna get
imagine?
sucked off by someone, at least let it be me.
Damn
I'm
it.
kidding. In all seriousness, don't get bit. I don't want to see you turn into anything bad. It would make my heart sad.
Yeah.
I would just
So-
imagine you popping a thing of garlic into your cooking. Like,
Yeah,
like you
it's
would
kinda gross.
like the
Yeah.
smoking tobacco, but it's just a bunch of mashed garlic.
Like a peppermint.
But anyway,
Pork's
You
eye
cut-
just pulls up with a fat lip. Just, "Hey, how you doing? He spits out, and it's just a plop of garlic.
ugh. God, I hate that. But you guys walk into H5, which again is the sparkling icicles, as long as lawn swords clean to the 40-foot high cavern, yada yada. There's that stone tower.
Is that little
H-
dude anywhere here?
No, he's probably got further down.
All right.
But you
an eye out
do
for
you see the tower. However, as you guys walk into the room, anyone has a passive perception of 12 or higher?
Yeah,
I do, but can I just ask one thing?
Yes.
As we enter the room, is it like ice floor or snowy floor?
Ice
Would the
ice stony.
I assume kobolds have claws on their feet, so they would leave scratches as they move along ice, right?
Yeah.
Do the scratches look like they went? Hold on. They went up here or down here?
Down.
Okay.
But who again? Sorry. Who has higher 13 or higher?
16.
Yep.
So
14.
So everyone but Declan.
He's more of an active listener.
Yeah. All of you notice. You guys look up to the ceiling of these like large icicles. You see a couple of those icicles seem to move. As you notice some ice buffets. I need all of you to roll me some dexterity saving throws. As the Mephits knock some of them loose down onto you. For Pork, you get your danger sense because it's technically a trap.
Cool. Good thing I got danger sense back, which is
Yeah.
nice because I rolled 6 and then an 18 for a total of dirty 20.
Uh, 14. So everyone but Declan fails. Or no, everyone succeeds except for Declan. My bad. I worded that wrong.
Since we saw it coming, could I potentially use my shield to protect Declan?
It's
to give him like advantage.
It's not that much damage.
I'm the cleric. I need to try.
37 points of damage.
You take 2 points of piercing. As it doesn't fall on you, but it falls near you. It kind of scrapes you a little bit. And the Mephits fly off.
Can I fucking piss? Am I trying at one of these nerds?
Yeah, you can throw one.
I'm
You can throw that one.
At it. Yeah.
Yeah. But you see they climb through holes in the ice ceiling. They seem 25. To have their own little 25. You nail one, and it just your trident doesn't embed itself in the ice, so it kind of skewers it, pushes it up to the ceiling of ice, skids off, and then lands with the Mephit's body still attached to it.
Yeah.
But the other ones go into their holes in the ceiling. Seems to have their own little ice tunnels up there as they scurry away. You retrieve your javelin.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing as you stand in this room? You can look at the tower if you want.
Declan, real quick. Is there some sort of magic where I could like throw this and it returns to me? Cause like that'd be real convenient, so I don't have to keep grabbing this thing.
I believe that magic does exist. However, I don't think I have the ability to impart it on that.
Damn. All right. No, that's fine.
I apologize.
That'll be sorry.
Enchanter.
Maybe I can just tie a rope to it like I'm fishing.
Yeah, you could do that. Tie the rope to your belt and then, or to your wrist or something like that.
Well, I've been really like whizzing this thing. No curve, no change up, just straight gas.
Just straight gas. Straight fucking gas.
But yeah, what are you guys doing? Do you guys want to check out H6?
Yeah.
It's a little hole.
I'm gonna hop into...
Unless there's anything else to look around in this room.
No, I pretty much explained it to you.
Gotcha.
It's just...
What's popping in H6?
Yeah. Little remains of this tower besides its outer shell. The interior walls are decorated with shifting geometric patterns. A human skeleton in a white robe lies on the uneven floor.
Oh no! Good, I'm glad he's dead.
You see, Velen kind of looks in, and you see Professor Scant, the orb, goes, "Oh, Netherese spellcasters would come to these towers to like this one to regain their spent magic more quickly. Despite its extensive damage, I would venture to guess that this tower still works." And Declan, you would know this, being a wizard. And make me a quick Arcana check.
Can do. 24.
24. You come to the same conclusion. If you manage to get into this wall, or into this tower, because you're looking through a little hole, you have to bust through it. If you spend a short rest here, you regain 1 spell slot of 3rd level or higher at the end of the rest.
Oh.
Can we potentially see if there's anything in the tower, or does it just look like it's ice and snow?
It's a hollow section of the tower, and there's just a skeleton of the once alive wizard in there. But you can spend a short rest to regain 1 spell slot of 3rd level or lower at the end of the rest but you can't gain this benefit again for the next 24 hours. So if only you have a spell slot you want back, maybe want to spell some hit die, up to you. But you can always come back to this if you don't venture too far.
Would we like to take a short rest now, or should we hold this off for a bit?
I think
I don't know. How are you feeling?
I feel great.
Well, if I was to speak in terms of numbers, I'd say I have 2 first level spells. I have 1 second. I have 2 third, and I have 2 fourth.
I think we're good enough for another rumor.
Okay.
No, that makes no sense to me. What about you, Maelstrom?
I'm still pretty good all around. Like I've gotten nicked, but good old Lythander protected me.
And what about you, Arpax? You need to take a breather? I know you can do that little flower thingy now, which is cool.
I'm
I
fine.
don't know how that works. You good? All right. I'm cool with kicking off if you all are.
I think
Let's do it.
1 or 2 more rooms.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then can we like just slip in? Does it look like the hole is big enough?
No, you'd have to push down that section of the wall.
Okay.
Which Pork can easily do, but you look through the hole and there's another one on this side.
Yeah, so we'll
So you could push through to make this path easier to get to H7, or you can go all the way around.
Okay.
But there is another section of cave over here.
I think we should go down the path where the vampire went.
You can.
Was it wearing anything, or was it just naked lizard hanging out in ice?
Naked lizard.
Yes.
Lizard.
Fucking.
I can only locate objects.
But yeah.
I cannot detect the vampiric dick ring.
So you go down to H10.
Yeah.
Yes, but I will be ripped.
Do you want me to continue?
I'll just be like 2 seconds.
Gotcha. And we can just. Oh.
Everyone
how?
Silence.
Okay.
Kill the stream, dead air.
Are we doing the silent thing?
Yeah, let's do the silence.
Okay.
Okay. Yo, this is fucking awful.
Dude, you didn't last that long. Jeez.
Nah, dude, I hate dead air so much. Please, God, make it end.
Dude, I muted my mic and started watching TikToks. The DM needs to rest. You're just making idle noise.
I'm gonna start making digestive noises. This is even worse.
Evan's just continuing it out of spite.
Here we go. You ready for this?
Oh no. No.
Yeah, you like that? I got more of that where that came from.
Dude, I'm talking. I'm on the good side. Have mercy.
Here's another one.
Oh, I hate that so much. Can you? Okay, please stop.
Okay, Minecraft villager.
No, I was covering my nose. Like I put my shirt over my face because I hate noises like that. They make me want to gag. Ugh.
So if I were to like start dry heaving,
That doesn't bother me. Now, you know what bothers me is when you're not the dry heaving. If someone's actively,
wet heaving.
if someone's like actively like throwing up and you hear the liquid rush. I'm out. I am out. I am dry heaving. I could
I'm
not.
a silent throw upper, so that's all you hear when I throw up.
Oh, I am a. Jesus, never. I'm never getting near you if you throw it. Ew.
You know, it's always when I think of like throwing up, I always think of like when I was a child and I'd have like the stomach bug. And whenever me or my brothers and I, we would get sick and throw up, my dad would just like defaultly come to the bathroom and start rubbing our backs. Like it was really weird, but like it was also comforting.
Yeah,
But at the same time,
mom
it was
did too.
like, fucking leave.
Yeah, you don't
I
want anyone.
threw up.
Yeah, you don't
Welcome
want.
back, Devox.
You're a stronger man than I am, Evan. Jesus.
Your dad's dead.
What?
Sorry, Glenn.
Damn.
So yeah.
Bozo. That's all I gotta say.
Jesus Christ, dude. What the?
Be me.
Okay, so you guys get into H10. I need one of
minus
one of you roll me a d12.
I rolled the
I'll
last
roll it.
thing.
I'll roll it. If that's okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Offended.
Yeah, do it.
It all since I was already picking up the dice. You panicked like, no, Fallen can't. The worst.
Hey, Devox.
Yeah.
Lick my ball. That's an
8. Okay, cool. Yeah. So you walk into the room. Let me read this out. The top of a partially shattered tower rests on its side in the middle of this 30-foot high cavern. Long icicles hang from the ceiling above the top of the spire. North of the tower is a 15-foot diameter hole in the floor that seems to be the upper end of a tunnel. You can see there is a little bit of you see that there's a couple of, like, it is the top of, it's still semicircular, the tower, so you can look into it to see what the tower holds, and you guys can also look down the hole if you want, but you also see that the cave does bend and turn over here.
I would like to immediately look into the tower.
Cool. Yeah, inside, tucked inside the attic's, what that seemed to be once the attic of the spire, is a wooden chest with a sliding bolt hatch held fast by frost. You can quickly melt the ice away with using a torch or an open flame.
Oh yeah, I'll bend over.
Yeah. Most of the bottles inside the chest were smashed in the fall, except for 2 potions of superior healing.
Ooh.
So, 8d4 plus 8. 2 of them.
Nice.
While
he's doing
Who
that,
wants them?
kind of look down the hole. I already have an uncommon and 2 normal ones. So it's up to y'all.
I have 2 common, and that's it.
I probably shouldn't take any.
I have 1 common, but I also have lots of, and it makes me less stressed when you have healing.
All right, so Arpax and I will get one.
Okay.
Fine
good?
by me.
Okay, what is everyone else doing?
I want to look at the
Uses to
hole.
pick people
You
up.
look down the hole?
Yeah, I want to look at the hole or down it.
So it bends.
Yeah.
And looking at it, a creature made this.
Fuck. Okay. Well.
Something large burrowed through here. You can see the scratch marks. It's uneven. But you feel a little bit of heat.
Okay. Fuck.
Coming up through the air.
Yep.
Let's not deal with the
That's
hole
all.
if we don't have to.
That answers one of my questions. That answers which thing burrowed this.
I think we all, the DMs all know.
Yeah, I think we were talking about this too not too long ago.
Yeah. Okay, we are in agreement.
I dare not speak its name, but I've encountered something that might be this big.
Yeah.
And another time and
idea.
place.
Unlucky.
Fallen, all you need to know,
Very unlucky.
giant bug. Giant bug.
Oh, I know.
Anyway, that's all this in this room.
Gotcha. Do we?
You guys could go to H7 if you want.
Yeah, I'm cool with H7.
Let's go to H24. No. 7.
You want to go to H24? All you have to do is
No.
write down that hole.
Fuck no.
Let's climb in.
Then cast teleport and teleport us to H.
Okay, yeah, but you
I
guys.
would like to climb in like James and the Giant Peach.
Okay. No.
Oh,
Wait.
in the tower, was it just like boxes of smashed potions, or was there other stuff?
Just smashed potions and rubble. It looked like there was once a staircase that led up to the attic of the tower, but this was a part of something bigger. But yeah, you go to H7.
An old wizard outfit.
No.
I want to give Declan a big brim hat.
You see in this room, there's nothing much in this room, aside from the tower embedded in the west wall, and the rubble around it. This 30-foot high cavern is empty. A naturally formed staircase to the southeast descends into H10, so you just come up it.
Yeah.
However, there's a door, or like what used to be the shape of like maybe it was once. It's not like it's an archway, but not maybe just formed from it collapsing. So this is an easier way to get into H6.
Oh, epic.
Okay. Which do you want to? Now that you can, do you want to search the dead wizard's body?
Yeah, we can come back and take that short rest if we want later.
Yeah, but you can just search his body real quick if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. He has nothing on him except for a silver holy symbol shaped like a 4-pointed star worth 25 gold. If you guys want, you guys can roll me a history check.
Could I a religion check?
You could also religion check. Religion or intelligence or history.
Could I have advantage?
No.
Damn.
There's a 10 for me.
Okay. Fail.
I'm not rolling it. I trust Maelstrom to
Got an 11.
his gods.
Fail.
Wow, son of a bitch. Well, I said I was rolling, so.
Listen, there's only one that matters. All others are humans.
Actually,
natural 19 on my history.
My boy.
Some reason artifacts.
This, you know that this is the symbol of the god Mistral.
That's why I didn't fucking know it. It's the magic. It's the wizard goddess.
Yeah, with the history of Mistral is tied up with the story of the Netherese Empire falling. She was Mistral was the original god of magic. She is said to have created the weave that controls magic, which enables spellcasting. However, a Netherese mage named Karsus sought to steal her godly power, and to prevent certain doom from befalling the material plane, Mistral sacrificed herself to stop him. To sacrifice herself, she was reincarnated as Mistra, who is now currently being worshipped throughout Faerun.
Yeah, it's a symbol of Mistral.
I don't know how you know that, but oh well, you got high enough. Let's just say you are from Icewind Dale. And Icewind Dale is kind of surrounded by Netherese artifacts, so maybe you've seen her, seen that symbol every now and then. You kind of know a little bit.
Yeah, I saw some like real old ruin.
Yeah, maybe like
that's
a book.
what it was about. He kind of put it together.
Maybe he grew up with, brought some wizards back to eat.
Yeah, and they had the wizard, like the little books and history of Mistral, and he read it.
Yeah, every once in a while you come across some dead adventurer who was out in the middle of the woods looking for some Mistral artifact. Ugh.
Some dickhead from Waterdeep wanted to come up here and talk about her.
Kept talking about some orb in his chest. I don't know.
Anyway, but that's all. That's all for H7 and H6. Which one do you want to go to? H8 or H9?
I picked last.
H8.
I will say this is very much a semi-linear.
Yeah.
So you guys can 100% this.
Let's go 8.
Okay. 8. Let's see. A flat, slightly canted slab of stone rests in the center of this 20-foot high cave. One side is rough, as if the slab had been torn from a larger structure. The slab is 8 feet long, 4 feet wide, 4 feet high, and is covered in frost. Do you want to... you guys can scrape off the frost because it looks like something is etched under it.
Yeah, I'll get to working on that frost.
Scraping off the frost of the slab reveals draconic script etched on it into its top, with an open eye carved above it. Close examination reveals that pupil of the eye is a stone button that can be pressed.
I don't know what the text says, but I
Does-
want to press the button.
Declan, you're studious.
You see,
Do you know what it means?
does Declan know Draconic? Oh, he's muted.
He said BRB.
Oh, shit. Professor Scant can answer this, actually. You see Velen holds out Professor Scant, and he reads it, and he goes, "Take the free, self-guided tour of Etherin. Press the I to cast this spell." That's nice. It's a tour guide.
Etherin?
I don't want to press the button
That's the city
I thought,
that you're headed to,
I thought it started with a Y.
but it's pronounced Etherin
Oh.
in the pronunciation guide.
Yeah, let's not press it.
Okay. Don't press it. Cool. Well, that's it of H8. You guys can go down to H9 if you want.
Maybe I should press it.
I want to
No,
press.
I'm pressing. Yeah. Pork. Well, actually, no. Pork, press it.
Yeah, okay, I'll press it, and I'll go press the button. And like as I do, I kind of like quickly pull back and flinch for like wait for an explosion or something. If there is an explosion.
No.
Okay, your delay was scaring me.
A character can use an action to press the eye, thereby using the slab to cast the Arcane Eye spell.
What does that do?
So who pressed the button? Arpex?
Porkage.
Pork. You can create an invisible magical eye within range that hovers in the air for the duration. You already summoned it. And you can mentally receive visual information from the eye, which has normal vision and dark vision out to 30 feet. As an action, you can move the eye up to 30 feet in any direction. There is no limit on how far away it is, and it is invisible. So, you just have an arcane eye following you around for the next hour.
Sick, okay.
It's got the caves.
But you kind of, by pressing it, you get that this, the slab in of itself and the button is damaged, so it's not to its full potential what it used to be. And once you press the button, I will say, Declan could get this if Declan was here, that slab ceases to be magical forever.
Cool.
Because of how damaged it is.
Oops.
But yeah, no explosion.
That's good. Well, I guess me, Pork and the group, and his new arcane eye will move into the hallway here, and then I'll make the eye go inside here and take a look around.
Yeah. Lying on its side in the middle of this 20-foot high cave is an enormous head made out of solid iron. Its eyes aglow with golden light.
Take a look around. Is anything else in here?
Nope. Just it.
Okay.
You see Professor Scant goes, this is an iron golem. They were used as sentries throughout Etherin. And I guess this is, when the city fell, this poor thing got decapitated. But, you see, Velen holds it out, and she goes, and you see its golden light is blinking. And she goes, it's blinking at us. I think it can hear us. And you see, when she says, I think it can hear us, it just blinks twice. And all of you, if you guys can guess, that means yes.
Oh.
Poor will go, is 2 blinks yes?
Blink, blink.
Whoa, okay, well, hey, this thing's alive. If everybody's cool with it, I'll go in.
Well, maybe we could, garner some information if we want to ask it some questions.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I mean, it would have to be yes. Can you do more? Could you do something other than yes or no? And you see it blinks twice. So it has another option other than yes or no. She goes, what would that be? Yes, no. Oh, maybe if it. Oh, do you think it could answer if it doesn't know the answer? What if you don't know the answer? What will you do? And you see it blinks 3 times, and she goes, okay, that. So if it doesn't know something, it'll blink 3 times.
Is your body nearby?
Is your body nearby?
Yep.
Blinks 3 times. It does not know.
If you got a hold of your body, would you try to kill us?
Blinks 3 times.
That's untrustworthy.
Should we trust you?
Blinks 3 times.
It blinks twice. So yes.
But you just said you might try and kill us if you get the body. I don't know if I believe your shit.
It can't answer that. You can
I
only do
know.
yes, no.
That was a statement, not for something for you to try and answer.
Did you happen to see a small lizard person run by here?
It blinks twice.
Was it?
Hey.
Do you know if it's alone?
Blinks 3 times.
Doesn't know.
So it doesn't know shit.
That means that they don't probably come through here a lot. If it doesn't know if there's a bunch of them or not. Is there any way we can help you in this predicament? Being headless and all?
It
Or
blinks.
bodiless?
It blinks once.
Ah.
No.
Are
Need
you
to be-
hungry?
Blinks once.
Okay, I'm just checking.
You see, Velen goes, to be perfectly honest, once its original creator needed to most likely fix it, and they're all dead, so this seems kind of hopeless.
Fortunate.
I mean, these things used to be, and I don't know if you've ever went up against an Iron Golem, but these things are fucking terrible. They're terrifying.
Ah, well, duly noted.
These things used to guard the streets, patrolling the Netherese capitals. They meant business, and no, that's kind of the reason why the Empire could go as far as it did. Because no one wanted to go up against that, or wizards. Very powerful wizards in floating cities.
Fair enough.
Anyway, well, I guess our little kobold friend moved along.
That's good. Hey, you been here a long time?
Blinks twice.
Alright, so that means... being that you're trapped inside this glacier, you're probably here when this, Uthern was, a thing.
Blinks twice.
Hey, well, hey, okay.
This thing is several hundred years old.
Yeah, I'm out of questions.
Yeah, me too. Anyone else knows any questions? Is there danger ahead? It blinks 3 times. She goes, I don't know why I asked that.
I have a bit of a question. Were you originally on the surface? Like, headless? And the glacier formed around you, or what happened? Or... Yeah, I'll add that. Were you originally on the surface?
It blinks twice.
Would you say it got...
Oh, wait, on the surface as in... Wait.
Because my curiosity is, the tower, the top of that looks like the cave, like, formed around it. So I'm thinking this all used to be exposed to the sky at one point.
Well, they came crashing through the glacier, and the glacier just then reformed around it. So yes, technically, him saying yes to that he was on the surface at one point was true.
Okay. Yeah, no, I was just curious if, like, there was stuff on the ground, too, but no, it all just fell?
Yeah, it was a floating city and just came crashing down.
Okay.
But yeah, that's pretty much it for this room. You guys want to go to H11?
Sure. When we're kind of out of earshot, I'll lean over to Vellum and say, do you think whatever is controlling it is in the head, and if so, you could, like, give it a new body? Because it's quite sad seeing something at least semi-sentient just stuck in the ice forever.
It said it might hurt us. Why the hell would you want to give it a body?
If it got its old body back, who's to say?
Hello, I'm back.
I also want to point out that whatever is in its head can only be accessed and really maintained by its original creator, and it is not fully sentient because it can only answer what it knew at the time, and kind of a little bit of what it knows now. It's not.
Right.
It doesn't have emotions or feelings.
It just seems like a shame that it's down here and is intelligent.
I mean, sure, it's sad, but I mean, it's an inanimate object. It's fine. Don't feel too sad about it. What the fuck?
What? Oh no!
Nothing.
What are we about to do? What is there? Just like a horde of zombie kobolds now? What made you? What the fuck?
Who did anyone take the necklace of minstrel? By the way,
No,
minstrel.
I didn't.
Nope.
Oh no.
Okay.
I
No,
don't.
that's just.
I don't think
That's
I
just me
did.
asking.
I like saw it. I
Oh
thought,
my god! I think Declan of anyone would have taken it.
But I didn't.
Yeah.
No,
Maybe I should go back and get it.
you don't have to.
No,
Nah,
Praise be Lythander, motherfuckers.
I follow Lythander.
Bullshit! You have the Frostmane's blessing. You fucking heretic!
we
Don't miss me with that bullshit.
Give me a minute.
If not, I will send my arcane eye.
Oh yeah, Evan wasn't here for that.
I have an arcane eye. Pork opened his third eye.
Yeah,
Oh.
they
He lifted up his red bandana, and there's a third eyeball the whole time.
there was a slab that said, "Hey, do you want to take the tour of Icewind?" And Pork was like, "Sure, I'll press the button," and it just gave him an arcane eye.
Also, it was written in Draconic, so I think Draconic is just their base language.
It's Draconic runes, which are magic, but the actual language is called Lorese, which only the Netherese people could speak. No one else speaks it. The closest thing is, Laros is the language, but it is a dead tongue.
So it's kind of like how Orcish uses Dwarven text, but it's its own spoken thing.
No, magic in of itself in D&D is just based off of Draconic runes, so that's only just telling you something's magical if it has Draconic on it. But if you guys talked to the head, it would just either, if you talk to it in Netherese, Elvish, and Common, it would understand you.
Okay.
That type of thing. Laros is gone.
Yes,
you
we
guys-
also found a head that could answer yes, no, and I don't know.
Yeah, they found. I shared that photo into the group chat
And
of
it doesn't know
of
shit.
the art.
You motherfucker, put it on screen.
No, because it takes too long to upload, and I need to get past stuff. Okay, so venturing in, you can put your arcane eye into H11.
Also, I'd like to point out that looks nothing like on the map art.
No, but you look at H11. You see
It looks like
naturally. Yeah,
looks
damn
like
it.
it has a-
I have to let the dogs out. Give me a minute.
it looks like it has a stone pompadour and a goatee beard.
Okay, I'm back. So naturally formed stairs descend down into H11, as well as stairs that go down into H15. There are two things that lead off in this direction, but you do not see anything much in H11 at all, except for just like an empty room.
Go on in, I guess.
Yeah, why not?
Still going
I'll
stealth.
follow Pork.
Are you guys going stealthily?
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Don't need to
Okay.
roll. Because as you walk in, it's pretty dark except for the light that dances off of Declan's horns. And you start seeing the shadows that hug the edge of the light source seem to dip in. And I don't think there's any words for this. Let me just show you.
Fucking hate shadows.
God damn it.
12 shadows swarm you.
Holy shit.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Uh-huh.
Did we roll for this, or was this just a thing?
This is just a thing. That's why I said, oh fuck.
Yo, spellcasters, you got AoEs in your pockets?
I can.
You should say that.
How are shadows with cold damage?
I will.
Not-
I will give you the benefit of the doubt here, and just kind of tell you, they're resistant to it, so they still take that damage.
Okay.
They're only immune to necrotic and poison. So, just as point of reference, just to make combat a little bit easier,
You
I'd
think
like
they're
everyone to roll initiative.
Are they immune to being grappled?
Yes. Yes, they are.
Oh, dice gone.
Yeah, this might spill into next session because there's 12 of them.
Yeah.
Nice.
Could also be the end of the campaign.
This could potentially be.
Fucking
This
love
is-
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Me too, dude.
Declan, for the love of God, use Shatter, use the drum, use every AoE you have.
It might be worth it. But yeah.
Now is time to not hold back.
Just black creatures, get out of my way.
Jesus.
Should
That's from
we?
Shadow the Hedgehog, the game.
Do you guys think we'll need wisdom saving throws? Because I think shadows make you strength, don't they?
Hey, no meta.
Listen, we're against 12!
We'll find out. Okay. So, starting us off with the 24, Declan, you just see 12 of these shadows just burst from the light source. Like they're slinking through, like these little wisps.
Jesus Christ.
What are you doing, Deck?
I'm panicking. Honestly, I'm having kind of a bad time right now.
Panic! Panic! All I feel is panic!
Quicken Shatter.
We can spell shatter. That's what I did when I was playing my sorcerer. It's so fun.
Kidding. Do what you want to do, man. We got you.
So you mean my Ray of Frost machine?
So I guess I'm gonna.
The tank's gonna cast this spell.
Doodah.
I might have
Yeah.
to hold my action. What is the? Okay. Hey guys, simulate a 60-foot cone for me.
60-foot cone. Can you ping wherever you want it?
So like, if I want, I guess I could just do this, huh? Yeah. So like, if I was, so it's a
Oh,
cone.
60-foot cone? My bad.
So if I was like here,
That's square.
yeah, like if I was standing here,
You
Nice.
fucking.
I'll take it. I don't care.
Well, he has to get over there first.
No. Yeah. I wouldn't make it. Where was I here?
You were directly behind Maelstrom.
How much is that to get there? I don't have that movement.
Do you have Missy Step?
No.
Oh, even then, you can't cast 2 level spells in one turn.
Yeah, exactly.
Baldur's Gate lets you do that.
That's okay. What I'm gonna do
But I'm not Baldur's Gate.
is fucking cry.
I've neglected to use my bone die. I've just been using my purple and red. They're just on my desk. I forgot they were there because they're semi-clear. I just didn't.
Oh,
they
yeah.
just looked past them.
Get
Okay, because I need to do my turn. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Scorching Ray
Mm-hmm.
at a 4th level.
Ooh.
oh, mama.
Okay. Oh, mama. And at which creatures?
So, what's the first one? It's 3 rays, so 3, 4, 5. So I get 5.
No, I do have locate creature. What
Let's do.
My initiative book is just fucking
This
in
guy?
shambles. Which guy?
I'm gonna do 2 on this guy.
Okay.
Can I do them and then roll, or do I have to pick them all?
Do them and roll because that'll be
Okay.
easier for you and I.
Okay. So I'm gonna do 2 on that guy.
Okay.
What's my plus? I believe it's an 8. Yeah. He's being a little bitch. 23.
That'll hit.
Oh, there's a linger option. That's cool.
You have to let it linger. 19.
19 will hit. Both hit. Roll damage.
Okay.
I don't wanna smell my uncle's
so-
fingers.
And I will say, if this was just this is a magical attack, so it's going to take the full fire damage because it only has resistance from non-magical attack.
Okay.
So if you guys use magical items, you don't have to have the damage. So remember that. This fight's not going to be it's going to be tedious, but
It's 9 plus 7. Is that 16? 16.
poof, poof, dead. The shadow
Okay.
dissipates.
Still
So that was 2. That was 2
And then I'm
bolts.
gonna do the 2 closest to Pork.
Okay. 1 against him or 2 against him?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna do 1 against him for now.
Okay. Roll for that.
That's a dirty 20.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
5 and a 3, 8.
Okay. Fair enough.
And then I'm gonna do 1. The one closest to me here.
Gotcha.
That's 22.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
Ooh, low roll. 4.
Gotcha.
And then the last one, we'll do the one closest to. We'll do this one.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Hey, nice,
yeah.
good shit.
Nice.
You're going to live our packs.
Now thinking, do spells crit?
Yeah,
They
there's-
do if you want them to. They don't I don't think they specifically say in the rulebook.
You said in your game
It
spells
is
crit.
damage dice, yeah.
Yeah. The current D&D 5e rules also allow spells to perform critical hits. Never mind, we're good. Yeah.
Yeah,
My bad.
are you
'Cause
a
I
cool
remember,
DM?
Well, because I remember there was a whole conversation we
Yeah.
used to have in when we did Minterol and the original campaign.
By
So-
default, they don't, but you can
Because
disable
if you-
it because everything else.
but-
does.
AoE spells can't, but attack roll spells can.
Is the
Because-
6 and a 4 doubled is 20.
Yeah, he's dead.
How much damage did you do to that?
20.
I did 10, but doubled to 20. I didn't roll 4 dice. I just doubled.
So in total, he did 16 to this one down here and 20 to that one. Both of them died. Just as a reference of what you know of their threshold.
How many killed? Did he kill 2?
He killed 2. So that brings us to Maelstrom.
Do you guys think radiant damage
Oh,
is...
do you want to move at all?
I think that would be perfect. Radiant damage would be perfect.
They are considered undead, so radiant damage is probably a good shout.
Do you think
I'm
they're
gonna
weak
move-
to it?
Only one way to find out.
I'm not sure.
You can stay there if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay there.
Gotcha.
It could be vulnerable. Regardless, I think you'll be fine. I think it'll do full damage at the very least.
Either way, if they're not vulnerable to it, they're definitely not going to be resistant to it.
Yeah.
So they're going to take full damage either way.
To have undead be resistant to radiant.
I mean, they could be some type of holy undead.
Hello.
Fuck that.
I break every paladin build.
Paladins need a taste of their brokenness.
Guardian of Faith.
Oh, motherfucker. Let me
Shit.
go
It
get
It
the
has a
Guardian
limit
of
on how many
Faith.
things it can bonk.
Let me grab the Guardian of Faith that you used last time for the kid.
This
There you
little
go.
rascal just broke out. I'll be
There you
right
go.
back.
It's a large size creature.
Oh, motherfucker.
He's big.
Large is a 2x2, right?
Yes.
What's his AoE?
His
Very
AoE is if anything moves within 10 feet of it.
Anything moves within 10 feet
If anything comes,
enters its area.
yeah. So like, even if this guy were to come in, it would bonk it
So within 10 feet.
within 10 feet of it. So right now we're kind of in a safety bubble around it. Yeah.
Wait, no, 10 feet from. That's a bit difficult to. Oh wait, let me get rid of snap center.
It's this space. Fuck my mouse.
There you go.
Yeah. So if anything moves into,
You can
within
draw that
this
if you
space.
want.
Alright.
No, I got this. There's a new thing.
There.
Oh,
If anything,
Linker.
if any,
Linker.
oh god, please stop.
Okay, you can let yours go. I can be the DM. There you go.
I already
Cool.
drew the square.
Oh,
Yeah, if
Oh.
anything, any enemies move within the spaces, even to get close to us, they're gonna get bonked.
gotcha.
But it's only gonna take out 3 of them, maybe.
Maybe. Okay, so that's your action to cast it.
Yeah.
Anything as a bonus action that you want to do?
No. 'Cause
Okay.
I have no bonus actions, so I end my turn.
Upix. Upix, you up. You're up,
Oh.
Upix.
Declan ran out of the safety square before I could cast it.
Declan was already there
Yeah, I
when
was
you
right
casted
here,
it.
bro.
He hasn't moved.
Yeah, he ran out before I could cast it. Wait, hold on. Where are you?
Right behind you.
I see him over here.
Oh, refresh your fucking. God damn it.
You know, I'm in the square.
So Upix, what are you doing, bud?
Oh shit!
What
Yeah.
are you doing? Does the Guardian of Faith count as a?
Yeah, that's what my
Ally.
question was going to be.
It can do damage to enemies.
I would count it as an ally, so you can get sneak attack on that one down there.
Okay, I'll move over there.
It's
And
a
I'll
spirit
try and
guardian
stab
or
that
guardian
one.
of faith.
Guardian of Faith. It's a semi-humanoid
It,
thing,
it
so I
can't be attacked, but it can attack.
fuck it. Just get sneak attack on it. Who cares?
It's 12 to hit. It doesn't matter anyways.
12 hits.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're shadows. They're not too difficult to hit. They're kind of like these medium-sized things. I love how you thought I was just doing like I was playing some cruel joke on you. Really?
I thought maybe you misheard me.
No. I specifically looked at its monster sheet and I'm like, oh yeah, 12 hits. I was good. I was ready to shut you down and say no, but yeah, that's 12. So roll that damage. This is also one that took a firebolt.
Okay, 22 damage.
22 damage? Yeah, it's dead.
Okay. And then I will fall back and stand there.
Okay, so that one's dead. Cool. Which brings us to them. This one will go here. This one will go here.
Dex save.
Yep, give me a minute. This one will go here.
Another dex save.
The box, I know. This one will go here.
Goes. Okay, I'm just.
I moved your box. There you go. I did. There you go.
Shit,
This one moves here.
That was not the arrow.
Since it can't be attacked, they're not gonna target it. The fuck? No, that's a square. Okay, that one can't get close, so this one's just gonna. Okay, so that is how many decks?
3.
3. So which ones do you want?
These 3, the first 3 that moved into the.
Okay, gotcha. So for the one down here, that is Dex, you said?
Yes.
17.
It passes. It takes how?
Give me a minute. Let me just roll all 3. The next one to it is a 23. No, 22.
You know, that just barely passes.
And then the one up by Opax. I don't think that's going to do anything. Is a 7.
Fail.
So he fails.
So the fail takes 20. The other 2 take 10.
What damage?
Radiant.
double that 10
They are weak!
because they're vulnerable to it. Poof, poof, poof.
And guess what else poofs?
Oh,
Yep, it does the total. Wait, no, sorry. Put it back. It does a total of 60 damage. It can do another full-on bonk, I think.
so wait, it did.
It did 40 just then because the other two passed.
Yeah, yeah, it did 4. Yeah,
It's still here. Another
I
one.
will
Wait,
keep failing.
another
I keep
one.
succeeding.
Try
Roll
another,
high,
try another one.
Which one?
Another deck save.
From which one?
Whatever the third one was to come in.
I have no idea. Just pick one.
Pick, this one. It's closest.
Gotcha. 8.
It fails. It takes 20, and then they both poof. Yeah.
That was good.
Yes.
You just see this fucking paladin lion with a greatsword just slicing through them, and they sizzle away with holy light. This man's awesome. And then he poofs away. He grabs his sword, bows before he disappears, because of course. But now that's going to be 1 attack against Declan.
Shadows could not destroy the dawn.
No thanks. Okay.
1 attack against Pork, and 2 attacks against Arpex.
I do not consent to this attack.
I like how I'm the only one not getting attacked.
Yeah, because they couldn't get to you without getting to the big guy, and these guys weren't in range.
Praise like Thunder.
So for Pork, that is a natural 1. Misses.
Yes.
The one against Declan
Idiot.
is a 17.
Fuck me, dude. Yes, that hits.
Okay.
How
So
long
you
does Shield of Faith last?
10 minutes. Long ago.
long ago.
Gotcha.
Also, it's concentration. No, yes, it is.
Okay.
And so is
Never
Spear
mind,
Guardian,
I would have been
whatever it
wrong.
was.
So you take 7 points of necrotic damage, and your strength score is reduced by 2.
Great oogly moogly. Glad that missed me.
How much damage did I take? 7?
5 plus 2.
7.
Yeah, 7. My bad. And your strength score is reduced by 2. 2. Yeah.
Permanently or indefinitely?
Until you finish a short rest.
Oh, okay. I'll just do 8 out of 10.
Now the 2 against Arpex. What does that bring yours down to?
My strength?
Yeah.
An 8.
Okay, because it gets bad if you hit 0.
Oh.
So 2 attacks against Arpex.
Yep.
First one, 5.
That misses.
Second one, 23.
That'll hit.
Not natural, but 23.
I'd be scared if you got a 23, natural 23.
Yeah. That's when you know I'm cheating. Yeah, I'm using a 30-sided die. You take 9 points of necrotic damage, and your strength score is reduced by 4.
Oh, it's a dice. I thought it was just 2. That's fun.
I have to roll a d4, so the lowest you get is a 1, the highest you get is a 4. What does that bring your strength score down to?
4.
Well, you're lucky the other one got a 5.
Yeah, I am.
We just see our packs deflate slightly.
Well, no, you see the shadow, grabs him, and you start seeing a bit of, all the shadow that is kind of around his body, because of the light, the crevices where it's hiding through his fabric, is being, slowly just pulled away from him. This is pulling Arpax's shadow off of him. And he looks physically drained and tired. That'll end their turn, which brings us all the way back up to Declan. Declan, what are you doing, buddy?
Turn?
Huh?
I don't get a turn?
Oh, shit, yeah, sorry. 3.
No, you don't. You rolled too low.
Yeah, go for it.
Idiot.
Yeah, bonus action rage. Seeing
Again, next
Declan
time.
getting not Declan, seeing Maelstrom.
Arpax.
Arpax
Remember your boyfriend's name, Jesus.
getting his essence drained. He's gonna be get your hands off him into a rage. And
Only
then,
I can drain his essence.
whack this dude with my new named weapon, Piss Missile, but it's gonna be a melee attack
With the trident.
with the trident. Yeah.
So it's magical, so it takes full damage.
Uh,
Roll.
15.
15 hits.
Cool. Strength save, please.
That is a 11.
Saves, but still takes damage.
Yeah, and it's also immune to being prone.
Mhm.
Scheiße. Well, I forgot to mark off my. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 remain. So
That's a 16
4, 5, 6.
points of damage.
16 points of damage?
Yeah.
Oh. Dead.
Cool. And I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. 25. And then while I'm running, switch to the Winter's Bite. And I'm going to make an additional attack.
Nice.
And I'm gonna make it a cleave attack. So if my first attack hits, I can carry it over and try to hit this guy as well.
Nice. Go for it, my boy.
So it's a natural 18 plus 8.
Yeah, that'll hit. So you can carry it on to the next one.
Yeah.
And this is with Winter's
See
Bite?
if it hits.
Gotcha.
7 plus 8. 15?
Yeah, that'll do. Yep,
cool.
hits.
So both hit.
So first, it's not two different types of damage. It's just you roll one, but it hits both.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So roll damage, and they both will take whatever that amount is.
To 20.
You run over, and Maelstrom and Declan, you see this. You take the axe, swing, and if they had heads, you behead both of them in one fell swoop as they go poof, poof.
Sick. Action surge. Fucking piss missile. This guy.
Which
Throwing
guy?
it.
Which guy?
Guy right here. Piss
Okay.
missile. Yikes. Natural 1.
You're in such a state of hype. You throw it, it goes wide, it gets stuck in the ice wall.
Nice. Arm in the butthole. Laser gun. This guy by Declan.
You're using every weapon imaginable.
Everything in my arsenal, baby.
Roll damage.
It's quicker to change weapons than it is to reload.
It is. You're just carrying like. I mean, given you used all three of your axe. Yeah, you used it. You used 3 things out of your arsenal. You still have 1 extra axe.
I got a 12.
12 hits.
Cool.
All damage.
2d8 radiant, which would be doubled.
Yes, sir.
22 points of damage.
Dead. Nice. Good shit.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay. Declan. You just saw Porco a little raving mad.
Pork went through his inventory and he sees Pork was going through his inventory, like changing out through all the weapons, and you see he pulls out a knife and moves slightly faster for a second.
Oh my goodness, he's getting
This-
scary.
Suddenly all of you just stop moving as he like opens up his inventory, selects a weapon, pausing everything around him.
The guy has an attaché case.
pulls out the laser gun, peeks mid.
I would do the soundboard, but I don't want Devox to yell at me.
Thank you.
But yeah,
Second level scorching ray.
Nice. Okay. How many bolts are going to 1?
Actually, 3rd level.
Okay.
So 2 to each.
2 to each. Roll that. So the guy down here.
Lowest was a 20.
Both hit then. If the lowest are 20. Put the damage all together.
Okay. Ugh. Snake eyes. Ooh. 13.
13 total.
Yep.
Okay, he is still up.
Yeah, that's what happens when you roll 2 ones.
Yeah,
So-
but he is hurting. And then the 2 up here.
Oh, well, that's a D12. My bad. 13.
Hits.
Holy shit! I rolled a
They
5.
have armor class of 12.
Oh, okay. Then that hits. That's an 18.
Okay, roll damage for that guy. You know, this fight seemed a lot more daunting.
17.
Okay, yeah, he's dead. This fight seemed a lot more daunting before Spirit Guardian and whatever the fuck Pork did.
You see, listen, I rarely can get a multi-kill.
Fair enough. Okay, does that end your turn, Declan?
That's it for me.
Maelstrom, you're up. There's just one guy down here, and he looks like he's hurt.
Oh fuck! Stop it! My mouse is real. I need to get a new mouse. Double clicking and letting go of the click and all that. I'm gonna swipe at it with my magic sword.
Yeah, go for it.
17 on the die plus 6 is.
That'll hit. Roll damage. Can you do more than 3 damage?
My minimum is
My maximum is 2.
with Divine Strike is 4. Plus 4 is 8.
Yeah. You slice through it, and it just burns away with radiant light.
Kills Maelstrom's ever gotten a single combat.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
I'm a cleric of Lythander. He's the Dawn guy. Of course,
Shame you
Shadows.
get one more, because if you got one more, I would have congratulated on your first 15.
Big sad.
I've not killed 15 things.
No.
Holy shit, am I the healer?
Yeah, you do. You are kind of just pocket mercying everybody.
No, pocket
yeah.
mercying is the hasting that Declan does. I just do normal mercy.
No. Hasting is Kitsune Rush from Kiriko. Makes it go fast.
Listen here, you
I'll
little
grab my
shit.
trident, pick it back up.
Yep, you grab it. How is everyone feeling?
You didn't touch me.
It was very
I'm
difficult.
low on spells.
Do we want to
One
take that
more
short rest
room.
now, or do we want to wait?
One more room.
Jakai, can
Yes,
I be
sir.
sneaky?
Uh-huh. How sneaky? And why?
So, being in that room, taking a short rest, just grants you a free spell slot, right?
It grants you a 1 free spell slot of 3rd level or lower.
Great. Can I receive that and then, as part of my short rest, do my arcane recovery?
100%.
Hell.
Anything that you can do for a short rest, anything that you can do for a short rest can be done. That is a passive thing of the tower itself. All you have to do is take a short rest within the tower. However, for your strength and for your strength loss, you'd have to finish that short rest to remove the debuff of having the negative gone.
How high can that spell slot be from the tower?
3rd level or higher.
Fuck, it's literally my pearl of power.
Yeah.
I needed a 4th, damn it.
Well, but they're all these wizards basically went to these towers for that reason. That Declan's doing it to get that spell slot back and their arcane recovery.
It's a magic coffee shop.
Hey, what's his effect with the strength? What's up with that?
Shadows.
The target. So the strength score is sap.
Yeah.
So
in order to get it back, what do you need?
You have. Otherwise, basically, if the target dies, if the strength reduces it to 0.
All right.
Otherwise, the reduction lasts until the target finishes a short or long rest.
Okay. So if it's a short.
Yeah. Let's head back to
the. I think I have a spell that might remove that.
No, it's strictly a short or long rest. That's it. No spell can help it.
Lesser
restoration?
Nope.
I know Greater can do it. I don't have that yet.
Also, if any of you were good a non-evil humanoid dies from this attack, a new shadow rises from the corpse 1d4 hours later.
Oh, nice. Good thing we're all
Pretty no,
good
if
aligned.
well, no, that means you guys would have, if you guys were evil.
Yeah, we would have turned into a
No,
shadow.
you wouldn't. It's if a non-evil humanoid dies. So a goody two shoes gets turned into a shadow.
Yeah, Greater Restoration can fix that. It undoes things that mess with your stats.
Oh,
I just don't have the greater
it
version.
doesn't say that specifically on the thing, but
Yeah,
yeah,
Greater Restoration
guys take-
says it like if and it removes an effect lowering someone's stats.
fair enough. Yeah, you guys take that short rest. Evan, you recover your from arcane recovery and your
I get a third and a fourth back.
zip it up.
I'm gonna heal the second level I used.
Yeah. And you guys can roll hit die. As for Declan and Arpax, you guys get back your original strength
Oh,
as you guys recover.
Shadows are actually, like, ever since I've read their stat block the first time, they are the creature I fear the most in all of D&D.
Even though they're super soft, they're hella dangerous.
Yeah.
If you take a shadow or like two, throw it at a third level party.
TPK.
And if you do not have that's how you make martial classes terrified.
Yep.
Because if you do not have a magical item, you're going to be doing half damage, and that 16 is daunting at that point.
And if you're a strength-based class, I mean, your strength's getting sapped with every attack, so you're doing less and less damage.
And you're also missing more, which means it gives it more. It is a easy party wipe for a low-level party. However, you guys are level 8, and Wizards of the Coast decided to throw 12 at you, which is, when I read that, I'm like, oh, cool. But yeah, you guys take that short rest. Do we want to call that a night, or do you guys want to go a little longer?
Being that it's 11, I don't know what your schedule's like.
Mainly, I'm just asking Ev.
Yeah, I gotta be up.
Cool. Yeah, but we'll kick that off as you guys continue to go either to H12, 13, 15, whatever, as you guys continue to delve into the Cave of Hunger.
I'm gonna say we've done a quarter of it.
Yeah, I mean, you guys did a good job. There's 39 in total.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a third of it.
Yeah, and most likely you're not. Depending on how adventurous you want to be,
about a fourth.
You can easily skip the rooms with the holes going down into. You know, you technically don't have to go down to H23.
Oh shit! Yeah, 25. No, you don't actually have to go down there at all. I don't like that.
That's for the people who have idle curiosity. Now, given H27, 29, and 28 over here are pretty rad, but you don't have to. You can get to them through 36. Technically. Yeah. So, like I said, it's a fairly linear dungeon, and you can this one. Other than the what's it called? The stronghold, the Duragar stronghold. This one, you have a little bit more incentive to go and look through all of these. Yeah. Because now, given you rolled the guy to be right there in the first room, which is you had to. That's what. Yeah. It was unfortunate for him.
It was an assassination.
Oh, but by the way, just a little pinpoint before we get off here. The shadows were born from those who survived Aetherin's crash, only to face starvation. Driven mad by trauma and hunger, the group of survivors resorted to cannibalism. These victims rose as shadows to take vengeance upon the last living member of the group, whose hatred extended to their living creatures as well. So they've just been down here, stuck. They all were just angry that guy was the last person to survive who resorted to cannibalism, and they wanted to kick his ass.
At least we didn't have to fight a freaking Wendigo.
I wish they would add that.
There's some.
Oh, there's plenty of homebrews, and they're all horrifying.
Oh, and also there's something very similar to it, and you have yet to face it, and I can't wait. But yeah, so that's where we're gonna end tonight. We'll pick up next. We'll pick up next Monday.
Yes.
And I mean, given you guys went through 11 rooms,
Pretty good.
Yeah.
pretty good. So I think maybe towards if we are able to play most Mondays, by the end of October, you guys might be out of Icewind Dale. Maybe at the beginning of November.
Yeah.
We'll be out of Icewind Dale for the new year.
Cool beans.
Nice. Okay. But yeah.
And then you'll run Fandover?
Potentially. I think I might. I'm going to see. I'm gonna not run anything except for my Nadira.
Yeah.
Until I think once Evan finishes Curse of Strahd, you can take your time with that. Let people enjoy it. I might then be in the mood to run a module, and I would do the Shattered Obelisk because I want. I want that.
Do you do that usually? Like, is that a completely separate thing, or is it you're expected to do that during Fandelver?
Guess what? They
It's
revamped
add-on.
They revamped Fandelver, so you play that and then you go into the Shattered Obelisk.
Okay. Also,
It's in that book.
Isn't there also some? I don't know if this is just the table I was at because I played Fandelver IRL, but something to do with Icespire Peak.
So that is also. There are a couple of little add-ons. Yeah, there's a lot of starter things. I think there's. But there is the. I can't remember where it was. There's the one that came out from the Essentials kit, which was that. And then there's. And then Dragons of Stormwreck Castle, I think, also.
Yeah.
Was a short little.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there was a lot of starter stuff, but you could play them back to back to back after Fandelver, I believe, or before Fandelver.
So did we ever properly do Fandelver?
Probably not.
I did it. I ran it.
I forgot. Yeah, you ran it.
And then I ended it.
Yeah.
Did you end it at like a very crucial moment, or?
No, I ended right at the end.
Oh, nice.
I just refused to continue it.
I ran it, and then I ended it.
Well, I ran it, and then I just was not doing a very good. I was hating the whole TM position, so I killed everybody.
Hey, listen, everyone
So it was
tries
impossible
it once.
to continue.
Everyone tries it once.
Everything up to that point was really fun.
Fair.
You're hard on yourself, Fallen. Stop it.
Yeah.
I
let Devox throw me like a football multiple times. I was perfect spiraled into the eye of a bugbear. It was a great time.
Yeah.
Alright, I am gonna end the stream.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone for watching. Like, comment, subscribe for what's to come.
Please free me from these cavernesses of coldness.
His next stream starts at 5 minutes.
Oh.
Please come back for
A smooth playthrough.
For what?
come back for my ASMR breathing stream.
Oh God.
For every like is an additional nickel I let them let the goblins suck on for nutrients.
No, he puts the nickel on my chest and it is very heavy and it weighs me down.
Like for more nickels.